Honk. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everyone, to a last and final for the day, anyway, stream of the Arvocalists. It is my great honor to welcome all of you to day 4 of this game, Paper Mario: The Origami King, fully voiced by the amazing and incredible Arvocalists. Just excuse me 1 second while I close down Stream Deck, because again, Stream Deck is starting to, I don't know why, but over the last couple of weeks, Stream Deck has become very, very inconsistent, where all of a sudden it's just kind of like every few days it's like, all right, now I'm just going to stop working, and I'm like, I don't know why you're going to stop working, but that's kind of frustrating. So give me just 1 second, because I do kind of need my Stream Deck. It really does help to have the Stream Deck working and all that. Okay, I am still doing what we call in the business stretching. I'm extending this out. I'm talking more. Now we're going to fire the Stream Deck back on. And there we go. I think now that should be back on and working. Yes, lovely. Thank you, Stream Deck, for choosing to actually work now. Oh, there's a new version of Stream Deck. How about you remind me that later and just have the one that I told you about work in the first place? Okay, thank you. Anyway, good to see everybody. Hello, what's going on, everyone? Hi, Flying Beat. Good to see you. I hope everyone is looking forward to what is going to be a fun stream today of day 4 of Paper Mario. Before I introduce the incredibly talented folks, let me remind everybody about ways to support us here in the channel very quickly. I already talked about this earlier, so I will simply say, if you haven't already, please follow us in the channel. Check the YouTube with !ArvTube. !ArvCord is the Discord. !ArvTweets is the Twitter, and you can find all of that on my website, arvanellarun.com. On the financial side, !ArvShop for the merchandise area, !ArvTrayon for the Patreon, which really helps quite a bit, and of course, !ArvCard, ArvShop, and of course the sub button, which is a big help as well. If you can support us by subbing to the channel and use those custom sub badges and emotes and all that kind of good stuff, that would be much appreciated. Publishing side, Icarus, for my Icarus and Jelinek graphic novels being combined into the single behemoth of Icarus, which I'm very excited about. I was just talking to the wonderful people at Athos about that this evening. The hardcover editions for the Kickstarter backers are currently en route, which is awesome. So more details about that. That's coming out early November. November 10th is our current date for that, and I'm super excited about the combined book of Icarus. Exclamation Point Library is Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, which is my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment, coming out in print very soon, available already on DriveThruRPG. Exclamation Point Greyshade KS, my Greyshade Kickstarter, which is going to be coming out, launching on February 2nd of next year, which is super exciting as well. I can't wait to share more of that with you folks. And last but certainly not least, Exclamation Point BLM, Black Lives Matter. Again, we've talked about the importance of this earlier today. We'll continue to talk about the significance of pushing this forward. So Exclamation Point BLM for details about how you can both have education and also information, resources, and places that you can donate to support various causes related to BLM. And Exclamation Point Vote Now to make sure you register to vote and then get out and actually do the early voting as soon as you can. We are 21 days now from what I hope will be the end of a fascist coup and a recommencement of sanity. So let's hope that we all reach that level at the point that we possibly can. The last thing I want to mention, I talked about this before, but just as a quick note, thank you, Echo, for putting that up there. The In This Moment anthology, which is just past 3,000, which is great. We're currently sitting at 3,015, but there is a long way for that anthology to go. I really, I'm a big fan of the message of that anthology, and I really want to see the Athos Arts folks people do as well. I'm, as I say, it's a great list, so I'm hoping that a book which I think is not only going to be good, but is important, actually makes some forward progress. So please consider supporting yourself, and as well, consider spreading the word about that, because it definitely does make a difference, and thank you for those of you who have supported it already. On the schedule, though, we have got some Arvocalist magic, which is going to be here, and I am happy to say that I have the full crew. So give me just a second here. I did it the wrong order. I'm going to unmute myself so that we know that we are ready to go. And then I'm going to unmute them. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to move over to dun dun dun, the full crew. You can see that the entire crew is here. The Arvocalists are ready and prepared.
So essentially, the whole thing with audio is that audio is a process. It's a workflow. Workflow is technically the word that we use. It goes from one computer into a piece of software, into a piece of hardware, back out into the software, back through this, into Zoom, which then makes me sound like a crackly piece of, and I can't fix it, so I don't know how to do it. So hopefully everybody will live with it, and maybe Zoom will fix their someday so that I don't have to explain that ever again. Zoom, fix your...
The self-restraint on the fixture was really important there. It is good to see everybody.
Hi, how's everybody doing tonight?
I will start by introducing, first of all, Little Arv. Little Arv, my daughter, will be with us for about a half hour, 40 minutes or so before she heads off to bed. My awesome daughter, who I love with all my heart. I know she's very excited. Moving right on down the line, though, we're going to head to the first person in our hearts and on the list, and that, of course, is Little Red Dot. Hi, Dot. How are you? How is life in the universe and everything with you today?
Yes to all of that. It's great.
Emphasis on with you. Otherwise, if you add
right now,
make that a bigger.
I'm definitely hanging in there. I am hanging in there. Lots of things going on right now, but I'm sure we'll talk about those.
That's good.
Later. I'll talk about them at the end. I'll tell you all about the things at the end. I don't want to spoil it, Arv. Way to go.
You're harsh and my mellow already. Sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Literally, Dot said, and so did Rob earlier today, that they were looking forward to shenanigans, and I think absolutely we can promise shenanigans in this show. So it is.
We have that under control.
Yes, I think we got that said. Great pleasure to have Dot with us, and of course you're going to see both Dot and this next person in our big climactic, enormously huge big deal at the end of the month, which is the conclusion, one way or the other, of the Curse of Strahd. Will the curse fall on them, or will their curses come home to Strahd? We shall see.
Is that the official title? Big climactic, enormously huge finale?
Yes, it's BCEHF, actually. We're calling it the BCHF for everything. So the BCHF of Strahd. But we want to. But anyway, it's good to see. It's good to see Dot. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the resub, Dr. Laser Falcon, who may or may not have a connection.
This is the last time to see Dot in Agatha cosplay. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be going all out. This will be the last time to see Agatha. Oh, Agatha Gassy.
Yes, that's true. So if you want to see, that's true. So you're going to want to see
gaseous forms.
In all of her gaseous forms. That's true. Are you going to be cosplaying as the gassy part? Because that's going to be confusing.
You know, I've been working on that costume really hard, and if all goes well, I'll have it finished in time.
Just need to get your Agatha Massey Pigpen cosplay going.
It's going to be it's going to be great. But thank you, Dot. Always a pleasure to have you here. Also, always a pleasure to have Rob here, who, as we were just discussing, is also going to be part of this epic, big, huge, epic games moment at the end of the month.
You know it.
How you doing, Rob? How's life in the universe with you, sir?
Well, jumping off of your shenanigans comment to sort of set the tone for what y'all are about to experience tonight. A little shenanigans now and then is relished by the wisest man. So not exactly the quote, but I paraphrased for this situation because one of my favorite lines from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And yeah, we all need a little bit of laughter in our lives right now.
I think we'll get some of that.
Things be frickin' cray-cray. So, hi, everybody. GC Darkside Rob, twitch.tv/GC Darkside Rob. I am a musician, voice actor, professional video editor, writer, photographer, musician, blah, 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 blah. Do a lot of stuff on my own channel and on YouTube and on Instagram and all that stuff. You can find all those links on my Twitch page. I'm just really happy to be here tonight to do some more voices and bring some more laughter into all of y'all's lives tonight. It's like I said, been getting over round 2 of my cold. Things are it's getting colder in New York.
Yep.
Things are dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. It's just all of that stuff. And yeah, election season is in full bloom. Moving on. Thanks for watching. So
all vote.
Yep, vote. And we talked about this before. Super, super important. It's great to have Rob with us. It is also great.
I'm very happy to be here.
To have someone who, as we were talking about, has officially gotten little Arv hooked on Avatar: The Last Airbender, and so
I've succeeded as a
He is
teacher.
responsible. Yeah, exactly. As a
man,
teacher,
Zach.
he is responsible for doing this. But of course, it is our dearly beloved Zach Clay who is back with us. Zach, you have already been revealed. So my daughter's reaction, because she hadn't actually had a class with Zach since Zach's change in somewhat visual appearance, and so she was just kind of like, what the heck happened? But for all of you in chat, you have already seen the new Zach Clay.
The new and
improved. Yeah.
You're only one in the dark. It's exactly right. Zach, how are you? How's life in the universe with you, sir?
I'm doing well. I am Zach. I'm just a guy who does things on the internet to
I am
to quote our favorite Little Red Dot. Yeah, just a person who does things on the internet, and excited to voice some toads and other things possibly. When are we going to get to see Bowser? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah,
He's not
exactly.
going to show up till the end.
We had him at the
I was
beginning,
thinking
right?
that the other day when we were doing this.
I'm not even saying that I have to voice him. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
You know?
I think he showed up at the very beginning, but then we haven't seen him return.
Yeah,
He
we
did,
saved
and then
him.
we never saw him again.
Yeah, we have to see him again for sure. I
Better
also
will
want
be
to
one of those, like, we beat this first level. In fact, I'll need to remember where we are because I
just beat
forget.
the
Oh, we
turtle,
just beat a giant turtle thing.
yeah,
It's funny because Bowser's not really the main baddie in this game, which
Yeah,
is why
it's
we haven't
some
seen
other-
very much of him.
That's true.
It's
You beat the giant
Olivia's
turtle.
brother.
But
Yeah, no.
I also wanted to give Zach and Dot both a shout out because I had a chance to lurk a little bit watching their Aliens.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Flying Beat, for the host.
I was
Watching
gonna
their
talk
Alien.
about it at the end.
Well, that's okay.
Arv.
I'm gonna say I'm
Spoilers. No, I'm just
going to
kidding.
do this. No, but they did great, and it was really fun to watch. And of course, I already know I have a lot of respect for Dot as a game master, but it was great to see both how everybody kind of bought into this world, and I was like, that's awesome. It is a world that I will not join them in because it freaks the hell out of me, so I will not do that.
That's the
but
whole
I think,
point.
but I think it's great that. But no, I mean it was really atmospheric and well designed. So good work from all of you all. For that, and good work as well to my good friend who is back with us here, and that of course is Mr. Russ Guberman, who you can see at the bottom of the row but not the bottom of our hearts. Hi Russ.
Thank you.
How's life in the universe over on the left coast?
It's very good. I'll take the good work as a reference to the fact that I woke up from a nap successfully today. So
Congratulations. You did what you need to do. Congratulations to the Lakers. I know that you care deeply about no, I know.
I mean, I enjoy watching them. It doesn't erase any of the Knicks heartbreak, which is just a perpetual, like, chronic condition. But
Yeah, but it was something. You're actually in the environment that was actually there that happened. But
yeah, they turned over a bus. It was almost like a regular year. They like gave a nice good old Lakers victory riot. So that was really exciting.
That's good. All masked up though, like all socially distancing while flipping over the bus.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Indeed, I'm
Following
sure
all
that
the
they were
protocols.
6 feet apart from maximum leverage.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Last question. Have you been doing any like improvish type stuff like Zoom wise?
No, I'm not a comedian anymore. I'm just an SEO expert now. My previous life is over. There's nothing that's funny.
Oh no.
And I just come here because I want someone to remember what I was like.
Oh no.
all the time.
The
It's
next
sad
time
how
he shows
true
up,
this
he'll be
is.
in full sad clown makeup.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like,
I feel like you'd be a good clown, Rose.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Entertaining.
one of our former teammates on the Harry Potter improv show is an actual clown, and that's not me. That's somebody else.
that's something else.
What a sad clown thing to say.
Oh my goodness. It is great to have Russ with us, and it's great to have the whole crew with us. And with no further ado, we should get into this. Let me share the screen. I was not aware of the despair that would let me share.
Yeah, and something apparently
voice is that?
either the Logitech or the Zoom screwed with my camera and blew it just completely. No, we're sharing. No, Arv.
What? Oh, yeah,
Arv,
that's right.
We're
Right.
sharing Discord.
That's right. Sorry.
Discord.
I've messaged you twice about it.
Yeah.
You message. Oh, I'm not paying
But
attention.
yeah.
to
Almost
Discord.
broke Rob.
I'm not paying
Arv.
attention to your messages, Dot.
No, wait. Where did you? Oh, do you put that down in the thing? Okay.
I put it in this
And now
message
we're
and
all
on
gone.
Discord.
Share screen in Discord. Yes. Okay. I see.
But yeah,
I see
hopefully
that.
hopefully my
Just put it
video
together.
won't break again, but
Okay.
I don't know. The Brio, God, this webcam, I hate it so much.
You know what? You're the second person this week that has mentioned that webcam, but the other person loves it.
I wonder if that person is using the newer one, because this is a first generation Brio and it just doesn't, like, I bought it because it's a 4K webcam and it has never done 4K except for the first 2 days that I bought it. It does, I don't know. It's just never, it's a finicky beast. And
He did say he has to reset the settings every time.
Oh yeah, that would be because Logitech's software
You guys need to
is
mute
trash.
yourself in Discord.
There we go. Okay, now
It's a process.
Oh, and I need to mute you.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
I'm here.
Okay,
I
now
have
we
to-
should all be muted.
Right.
Are we
You're-
all muted?
No.
Can you mute yourself in
Now I'm
Discord,
muted.
Arv?
Now I should be all
Yes,
muted.
Yes,
there
I've
we
just
go.
muted myself.
Okay.
So.
I was like,
Beautiful.
I'm hearing too.
Okay, but you can still see the screen. Yes?
I have my mic muted in Discord
Uh,
anyway, so
Yes.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right, give me just a second. Why?
we are no good at vamping. We can't possibly give you a second. Vamping is not in our contract. We don't stall for you all.
Someone say vampires?
Because this.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Mm.
No, it's still
You-
there. Why would they
Dot,
not?
are you still doing vampire stuff?
Oh yes. I'm doing more vampire stuff now than I've ever done.
Mm.
I
Wonderful.
actually finished recording my a vampire podcast the first season today.
Hmm.
We did
That's
15
dope.
episodes, and then I do that every Saturday game. So that's 2 right now.
Wonderful.
I love it.
Okay,
Me
sorry
too.
everyone in chat. Just
Yeah, I
give me
have a
second.
Sunday
This
game
is-
Yeah.
that I've been playing for years, and we're about to finish it after a long time playing together.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
good. Our storyteller has gone into the route of basically creating like a blood moon apocalypse, which is just great and terrifying.
Oh, like Eternal Darkness kind of thing. I did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's useful this term. I didn't know that. Stephen Colbert did a nonpartisan series of videos, one for each state. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Trish.
Okay, I think we are now ready. So now, can people?
Yay.
Can you hear? Perhaps
I
Here?
The game.
we
Yes.
don't
Not
see the
here.
game at all
you don't.
in
I see the
Discord.
game. I see the game. You have to.
Oh,
you
wait
have
a
to
minute.
share
You know what? I have
the
to.
screen. You have to select his screen.
I can see the
I
game
do
you're
not
sharing, but I don't hear
Hear
it.
it, which means that we need to make sound
Oh, I see it now.
effects.
But I do not hear it either.
Can people hear it or not?
We can. I don't know if chat.
Well, chat should be able to. Chat, you can hear this, yes?
We were usually able to hear the game.
Yeah,
too,
I know.
so-
I'm trying to see what exactly. I wonder if there's like. Did I share it in Zoom? You can hear the music. Okay, good.
Oh, well, maybe does it have to do with you being muted?
Oh, you know what? I bet it is. Although. All right, wait a second. Did that do anything?
No.
And now,
we
no,
just
we can
hear
hear
you
your
twice.
mic, but not the game.
All right.
Never mind.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have a thing that says stream volume and it's up, so that doesn't-
Do you remember? Did we share this in Zoom and Discord sound? Is that what we did? I don't think so. I
No,
think we were doing
we
it
got the
entirely
audio
in
through
Discord.
Discord. We got the audio through Discord.
Yeah. All right.
It was the first time that's happened. So.
All right. I'm unstream for a second. I know, honey. We're gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you know what? You're doing this in the wrong channel. Didn't you have a separate channel set up for this? That's not the Arvocalist scheduling channel.
I don't think so.
You set it up in a call. You didn't actually do it in the Arvocalist scheduler.
Did I?
A separate call.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't. Well, I'm not sure why.
And even if you did, I'm not sure how that would change the
Because the audio might not be set up in this group.
Oh. Okay.
So back out of this, start a different call outside of the direct message group, and I think it'll work.
All right.
All right, I'm here for it.
All right.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I have one here that's Arvin Elrond, Zach Clay, 3 members, because we...
Who's that?
No, that guy
we gotta
I don't know.
The Arvocalists.
Oh, here.
Paper Mario. The Origami King. Featuring
I'm just hearing
so now
sounds.
you're-
I don't know what any of that you just said means.
add. Okay, now you should be in
Our
there.
vein-
Absolutely no clue.
Yeah, we're in there.
yeah.
Yep.
Call us.
Start right.
What a beautiful
Yourself.
town until that guy came and destroyed it. Ah, memories.
Connecting.
Wait, what? I just lost somebody. I lost Russ.
Did his
No, Russ. Mine's stuck on connecting.
Russ? What did you do?
Let me try
I
this.
just lost someone else. There's Zach. All right, there's Dot.
I'm there too.
There's
Mine is
Rob.
stuck on connecting.
Because he's already in the room. He just has to rejoin the call.
Oh, okay. Can you rejoin the call, Russ, please?
His expression.
2 hours
Just
later.
call group. He's still in the room. He just needs to join the call.
What if when you insert the disc for Paper Mario the Origami King, this is what plays? It's just 5 streamers trying to figure out how to.
Okay, now there we are. I just started it.
I'm watching the stream, but I don't hear anything. So the only thing I can think of maybe is when you go to start the stream in the Discord call, is there an option saying like share computer sound? Oh, there it is. That was it. Whatever you just did.
All right. I think I know what happened.
Yep, I have it.
Okay.
Yay!
Can everyone now see and hear it?
Mhm.
Yes, I can see it and
This
hear it.
music is
Russ,
props.
Russ, can you see and hear it?
Definitely,
No,
I'm definitely
not.
here.
Can you see or hear it? Is what I was asking. Can you stop Bitcoin transactions and let me know if you can see or hear this?
I'm hard at work now. I'm not a
I'm
comedian.
gonna. I can't see it or hear it, so I'm gonna leave it blank.
Okay.
I can see it, but I don't hear anything.
There's a little volume slider down the bottom right-hand corner. It might be turned off because mine was. Volume, stay on top, and then full screen, and then
Yeah,
just turn the volume
okay,
slider all the
I
way
just
up.
pumped the volume.
Just telling me connect.
Well, guess it can't work for everybody. Let's start.
And we're doing audio through Zoom, right?
No, the audio's
No,
through
audio's
Discord.
well, I mean, yes, but also through Discord. Is for the,
But I mean for me.
Oh yeah, we're doing
Yes,
that.
yeah,
audio
you're good.
through Zoom,
Yeah,
yes.
you're good.
Yes, you're,
Yeah, our
you're,
vocals are coming.
okay.
I'm happy to go
I
take
don't
another
know
nap
why.
if you guys want.
Let me.
Zach, are you good?
Oh yeah. Yes.
I'm good too.
I am.
Not
the
that
bottom.
anyone
Rob's good.
else.
Zach is good. Russ, can you hear or no?
I can hear you guys.
But you can't hear the game. Can you see it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
And
He's
Doc,
like,
can you
no,
see
but I
or
can
hear
smell
it?
it.
You can't
Nope.
see or hear it?
I can
It just
taste
says
it.
it's loading. I can't get it to actually. So I can run other parts.
Paper.
Are you
Mario.
out of? Are you
The
completely out of the
Origami
other
King.
Discord call, Dot? Like, did you get out of every
Should
call?
be, yeah. It shouldn't let me join the other one because I joined the call. It's just when I try to share the screen it shows. So I'm gonna actually do it in the Discord app, not in the browser. And
Okay.
see if that does make a difference.
That's probably I think it doesn't work in the browser.
Plot twist: Russ is playing with a mute button on his headset because he wants to go back to bed.
I think somebody found you out, Russ.
It of course has to update this
I
app.
mean, what? Who?
Plot twist: Russ is playing with the mute button on his headset because he wants to go back to bed.
I'm ridiculous. Oh shit. Okay.
Chat, by the way, how are we volume-wise compared to the sound of the game as well? Since chat, of course, can hear everybody.
Chat. Chatting like a cat. Chat.
Also, thank you, Linariella, for the host.
Echo.
What say you, people? The sound of the game is a little loud. Yeah, I thought so too.
The sound of the game, it is a little too loud. I find the game music a little high compared to the voices.
I don't like it. I don't want
Lower
it.
the music.
No. Get
Lower
out.
it.
Get out.
Ah! Lower the music.
Go. I am here in the app now. This one.
Okay.
Oh God. Yeah, I have to
In the
make
call.
this bigger
I'm there.
somehow.
I'm
Okay.
watching the stream. Oh, hang on.
Let's try to go down here and see if I can adjust
Now I
volume.
must optimize my viewing experience. Ah, yes. Look at how great that is.
No,
Look at how great that is,
I'm
Chad.
gonna have to sort of address it
Can't
on
see
this
it,
other
right?
You
side.
can always get an extra pair or two of glasses. That's what I do.
Okay.
Look at all the toads.
It really
Also,
magnifies
all
the world in a new way.
possibilities.
Okay, that should be a little bit better now, chat.
All these toads are just standing
Okay, I'm
there.
here. I'm with it. Let's do it.
You can hear it?
Update's made.
You can hear it?
I can hear it. I can see it.
Okay.
I'm with it.
Rust, you can see it at least?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The,
All right.
the browser really isn't.
That it's really tiny, but we can deal with it.
You can
if
full
there's a
screen
way
it.
to
It's
adjust
fine,
that somehow.
What is tiny? Oh, the stream? Yeah, you can
Yeah.
full screen it.
I mean, even then,
I
let's
know,
be
even
real.
then. But
What is tiny? I don't understand. Why would it be tiny?
Because
we're
like
looking
on
at
all
it-
our screens,
we're
we're actually
looking
only
at your
seeing about
OBS
this
window.
much.
Right.
Oh.
Because we see everything below
but
it, so.
there's not
It's
much
like
to do.
Inception. It's like a stream within a stream within a stream.
yeah.
I don't really know. Was that the way it was last time? 'Cause I
This
don't
is the
know.
way we've been doing
Yeah,
it
yeah.
for
Oh,
weeks,
okay.
unfortunately.
Okay.
You'd have to have it like going out to one of your computer monitors, not an external monitor, and capture that and put it in the Discord.
Oh, because I was
window
going to
for
say I
us
have
see.
it on pass-through on my monitor.
The pass-through is
here.
no good because it
Yeah.
has to be something that Discord can see.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So fill me in. What's been happening?
we've been trying to fix Arv's stream remotely.
Yep.
It's going really well.
Guys.
We defeated a giant turtle thing.
Yes. Okay.
And
that's
now
fine.
apparently Olivia can take the form of a giant turtle thing.
Yes.
Yes.
And we found
Olivia
one of...
can take a form of a
Yes,
giant turtle.
she's a Pokemon now.
Yeah, and
Yes!
I think we got rid of one of the streamers, I believe. I'm not sure if we did or not.
Yes, we
God,
got
which
rid
one
of
was
the red
which one of
one.
us was
The red
voted
one.
off the island?
The red
Yeah,
one.
Jesus,
it
I
was
didn't know
Dot,
about that.
Get
because
rid
she's
of
the
the
red
streamer.
We all got
streamer.
roses. Don't worry about it, Rob.
Okay.
I love
so here we
roses.
go. Let us start off with, because I know Little Arv has been chomping at the bit. So let's start with this. You're playing a merchant here.
Champing,
Yes,
champing at the bit. I'm
Okay.
disappointed in you, Arv.
What did I say, chomping? Oh, yeah, champing at the bit. She's chomping just a little bit, but champing at the bit.
Actually, I'm looking at your food and thinking of.
Ah, yes.
Anyway. Want to buy a fortune? They're just 100 coins each.
Okay.
Oh, I get excited every time. What's it gonna be? Excuse me while I look under my table. Get ready, here it comes.
Lucky you. Someone will pay you a compliment.
Not
You're
on this
welcome.
stream.
Not tonight.
Thanks. Thanks for the confetti. You know what? I've played this game. Give me another fortune.
Want to buy another fortune? They're just 100 coins each.
I'll take one.
Oh, I get excited every time. What's it gonna be? Why am I repeating myself? What is this, a script? Get ready, here it comes.
It's nothing. Nothing will happen. Congrats.
See, we were right. Called it.
Last time.
Hey, it's not my fault.
Your store
Okay.
is closed, Mushroom.
Watch it. Want to buy a fortune? They're just 100 coins each.
Hold on. I'm banning a bot.
You ban
Oh, I
that
get
bot,
excited
Arv.
every
Yeah.
time. What's it gonna be? Get ready, here it comes for the third
Here,
time.
just to change it up, I'll give you one for 105 coins this time.
Lucky you. You'll soon be feeling better.
What is he?
God, I
like?
hope so.
Oh, nice. I just got health boost.
Okay,
That's it.
what is
Oh, nice.
like one of those like magic 8 balls that you shake and then he like says something. It says it
I know, right?
I always,
That's problem, Maruna.
I always say, "What's my birth? Is my birthday the 20th?" And they'll be like, "No." I'm like, okay, well I know you're fake.
Okay, this one, let's see. Let me give this one to Rob. I'm thinking, you know, Brooklyn, you know, street vendor from Bed-Stuy. Know what I'm saying?
That's a whole lot of Brooklyn right there. That's all the Brooklyn.
That's all
That's
Brooklyn.
all of it.
Fun, funky, and functional. You want accessories? It'll cost you extra. No, we've got accessories.
All right. Ooh. Gives you extra time to arrange enemies once
No
battle
such thing as
starts.
a free lunch.
Ooh. Guard reduces the amount of damage you take in battle. Raises your hit points a little bit during battle. I don't know why why would I need that? Makes a sound when a toad near you is in trouble.
Toad alert.
Do I want a sound? You know what? I'm going to get this and then I'm going to regret it for the entire game, but I'm going to do this anyway.
Yeah,
Why
that's
are you
an
doing
annoying
that?
noise.
I wonder what the sound is. It's like
yeah.
Caw, caw, caw.
Marco.
Marco. All right.
Why are you doing this?
Rob left, so we don't. So I'm just gonna have Russ, who's actually lived in Brooklyn, read the Brooklyn experience.
How dare you?
Your total is 3,000 coins. You ready to buy?
A lot of coins.
There you go.
You got it. Totaler.
What is the point of that?
For accessories to be effective, this is the fine print. I gotta read this or they arrest me. For accessories to be effective, you have to equip them in the accessories section of the plus menu. There's a limit to how many you can equip at once, so think carefully if you experience irritable bowel syndrome, and etc. Come back soon.
All right. So we're going to equip as requested. I was like, how many of these can we put in though? Oh, okay. So 3 of them. So we got that, and it looks like they actually fit in different rows. So I'm going to get another one of those, and because it helps in combat.
because it's fun, funky, and functional.
That's right.
Question.
Accessorize Arv.
I'm going to do this because I actually think that
Yeah,
having more
that
time
would
is
be
a good
better.
thing.
Yeah, at the rate that we spend coins on time.
Mm-hmm.
Your total is 2,000 coins. You want to buy again? All right.
Extra time.
Thank you kindly. Come back soon. And hey, I gotta read this every time you buy something. I'm sorry. Don't forget to equip your accessories in the plus menu. If you should experience shortness of breath, a blurred vision. Wait, I'm not.
Um,
Oh god.
Okay, let's see. This is a uncertain but well-meaning potential customer, Zach.
I am actually my Discord just died, so
Oh,
I'm
really?
trying to reconnect to the call.
So,
In that
That's not
case,
the line.
Let me see.
in that case, let's see. I'm going to say Dot, a well-meaning customer of Mr. Brooklyn Merchant.
Maybe I ought to take my own advice. Equip some of those flashy accessories.
Oh, that's all you got to say?
Accessories?
That's all I gotta
That's
say.
all you
Maybe
say?
I ought to take my own advice.
Jeez, get out of my face.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
I'm
we put all
selling
the
over here.
gems in. I'm doing that.
Okay, let's see. Zach, let me know when you're back running, but in the meantime, Little Arv.
Me?
Yes. No, the other Little Arv.
Popcorn! Popcorn! Get your fresh popcorn! Just 100 coins a bag.
Serious popcorn,
Coming
y'all.
right up.
It's like a coin per kernel.
It doesn't
I
make
know,
sense.
right?
wait.
Like, oh,
Okay,
I-
that's not what that's the machine is supposed to do. Corn?
Back in.
What the heck
Cool.
is that? What can you?
Technical difficulties. We popped all the
Oh,
corn, pal. Sorry.
that wasn't corn.
Ow! It's not my fault.
Let's see. We're gonna talk to Cool Guy. Zach, you're not back yet.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Is he
All right.
gonna be a bar?
Zach, it is Cool Guy who is also figuring out how to. It's Cool Guy who's also an agent. Think, you know, I don't know, Jerry Maguire. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Save
hurt
the
that you
entire
didn't pick me
crew.
for this, Arv.
Yeah.
You saved the entire crew. Now we can get to work maximizing profit off this whole thing. It's a miracle. Goodbye.
Oh.
You saved the entire crew. Goodbye.
Okay, Rob. This is. I'm gonna say hipster granola shop owner type merchant.
Hipster granola shop owner.
He is selling mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
Granola. Welcome, bro.
Whoa.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Oh.
Let's see. Iron boots. Shellvation is near. A replica of the rock. Why do I want that? I have mushrooms already. What is that?
Don't you want Shellvation?
Shellvation.
That's you, Russ.
No, it's Rob.
I mean, that's what I meant. Sorry, Rob. Staring at Russ. Rob.
Couple Arnie's.
Oh, that one. That's not it. Sorry. Bro, you want that one? Why would you want that one, bro?
Oh,
This
come
is-
on.
Late stage capitalism right here.
If you want it, it might be valuable. Therefore, it's not for sale.
What? Oh, okay, never mind. This is
You
it
want
there.
that one? Hey, are you hard of
Oh.
hearing?
Do I want iron boots? Yes, I
You
want
got
iron
the
boots.
platform boots last time?
Well, those ones.
How come they fit our feet perfectly?
Are you talking about these ones over here? Because we
Yeah.
have.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have
You
one
have
of those.
shiny
We have
boots.
shiny boots, but they can't stomp spiked enemies. These ones can stomp spiked enemies.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sold.
And I think we already have a shiny hammer, so I don't know whether it's sensible to. I don't know.
Guys, we should get that coin up there.
Shiny hammer.
Can you
That'll
wear
be
the
300 coins. Ready to buy?
Ready to
No,
buy?
it's just like a replica thing. It's like for completion stuff.
shell? Oh.
Shellvation is near.
You used up a lot of coins.
I know.
There's a coin
Come
up
back
there.
soon. Oh, and don't forget to equip your weapons in the plus menu, bro.
God.
All right. Speaking of that,
Perfect.
all right. There we go. We got boots, shiny boots, iron boots. Got all
Iron
your
boots.
boots.
On boots.
All right. There's a coin over here.
Coin.
I've got boots on my boots.
791. Really? That's all?
Yeah, you spend a lot of coin.
Well, I mean, like I went. We beat it. We beat a turtle, and then we go shopping. Isn't that how it works? I don't know. It's really what I do. I beat a turtle,
That
and then
is-
I go to
yeah.
Target. Like
That's
that's how
every
that works.
RPG that anyone's ever played.
It
I
really
beat the
is.
turtle. I get to go shopping.
Shopping spree.
Oh. Okay, this one is going to go to Dot, who is going to talk in terms of someone who is really trying to be excited about running an exhibit for people.
Are they genuinely excited?
I mean, they're trying, you know?
Welcome back to the Earth Velemental Temple. We're back in business. Don't be shy about donating.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the word. What type of language is that? That they speak?
Yeah, right.
Signs.
Now, I don't remember where we're...
Look at
Oh,
that
here we
guy.
go. Now, and we know, of course, Dot is playing this, so
Oh, is this me? Oh.
this is, what's her face?
This is
Oh.
Olivia.
Oh, that's right. This is Olivia. She was rather paused. Hey, Mario! Can we see if you've got stronger when your HP went up?
Oh, that's a good call this term. I gotta check that mushroom when not talking to the
I
shopkeeper.
bet you could beat one of those Goombas with a single hammer strike or jump without getting into battle.
Okay, I will check that just as soon as I see if I can get this mushroom. Excuse me.
Mario and his shrooms.
Ah, no, sorry. Beg your pardon. Yeah, because it's true. There was a mushroom over here.
You got me all excited, Mario. And now we've turned
No.
around and gone back shopping.
Shoot. Alright, what the heck? Can I go this way? Let me into your shop.
Mario needs a mushroom intervention.
I don't think you can have that mushroom.
Why is it there? Haha! It was a
Oh,
toad!
Wow, you got it.
Zach. It was you could see the emotion already.
Mhm.
You were thinking about using me when you thought I was a mushroom, weren't you? Admit it.
And he's happy again.
And then the shop owner, which is you, Rob, the bro shopkeeper.
I was thinking about it.
And he's happy.
I'm still thinking about it.
I'm free! Now I can finally shop!
That is so exactly to what every single job
Yeah.
in this
Oh, man.
entire universe
I'm
is
not
like
for
on
sale
the
anymore. Now I'm gonna shop for things.
Thanks for the reminder, Esterma.
Skip every 4 stairs.
All right.
That reminds me of when I was younger and always skipping.
I did.
Nicely
I beat him.
done.
No,
Nicely
I didn't
done.
beat him.
Oh,
This.
Well. Line them. I mean, they already are lined up, aren't they?
I was about to say that seems pretty perfect. Can you move the two groups closer so
That's
you
what
can
I was
just
wondering.
smash the group?
Oops, whoops. Yeah, I'm making silly. I'm
Smash
being
the
silly.
group.
This just goes like that.
Duh.
And this goes like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna use my regular boots for these guys.
Wait, does it just like
Goomba.
take the time to sit and...
Wapow! Wazing! Wablam! Show!
Did it work? I closed my eyes because I'm in the audience right now. Ooh, pick
Okay.
the hammer!
Arr!
Why is this guy closing his eyes again?
And doom.
Woo! Dang!
241 coins. See,
You're
we
the
already
coolest, Mario.
we already got back the popcorn cost. You know, like, okay. Now,
At the cost of those Goombas.
Yeah, you really shouldn't live paycheck to paycheck.
many innocent Goombas died to bring us this information.
To give you that popcorn.
Okay, now the question is, where are we going next, though? No, see, we didn't get rid of the streamer. What is?
No, we saw the blue one and we collected the gems and finished putting all the gems
Right.
in that,
Right.
and then which gave us new access in like museum tunnels
The
to
museum
new
tunnels.
places. Remember?
Okay. I
That's
think
like
so.
in the-
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Or the town
Where are we
hall,
going?
whatever.
All right, so
Yeah,
we
where
need to go to the
maybe it's a
museum
town
then.
hall. I'm not sure what it
I
is.
think. Museum. Oh.
Don't fall in that hole.
Whoop-pow!
Confetti!
Confetti!
I actually had a story that I had to write, and in it I used the word confetti.
Very nice.
That was a
Solid
story that
word.
you
It's a
actually,
good word. What's
true.
the etymology of the word confetti?
100% picnic road, not bottomless holes repaired.
Is
Oh.
it maybe related to confection?
What is that?
Oh yeah, to like sift out. Yeah. Mm.
Nice.
Confetti!
Confetti bag. All right, so
Oh, hey,
Her-
what is that guy doing?
I will look at it.
Hey,
think
Confetti
that's
comes
probably
from
an
the
out.
Latin root
oh, well, you're just
confisere,
gonna- okay, you're gonna look at-
Confisere.
put together. And
Oh.
then,
Oh, which also
Latin
is a
confectum.
confiscate also. To take away.
uh-huh. And then
Oh.
confetti in Italian means
Going the wrong way.
sweets.
gotta find the
Interesting.
pipe.
Interesting.
So in other words, it is related to confection and
Mhm.
Like confection
Con-
sugar. Yeah.
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 Okay. I
It's
know.
related to the Italian confectionery of the same name.
and
Where was the
confiscate.
pipe?
Is
I
that
know there
guy
was.
on the top of a flag?
Yeah, waving away. I know there was a
Why?
pipe.
It
Oh,
all
I know where
comes
it was.
back
I know
to
where it
dead
was.
languages.
I know where it was. It's over this way.
Isn't Latin great?
Mhm.
Everyone
No.
learn Latin.
Oh,
Look
you
at you
just-
everywhere.
I'm so confused.
Well,
where
isn't
was
that
the?
a
There's
collapsed
a pipe.
code
I
right
saw a
there?
pipe.
You saw a pipe? Where?
Yep. Alright, keep going. This
Not the one
way.
that's not the one that's out this way. That doesn't count. Not that one.
Then I can't help you.
Wasn't there a pipe over here that we could take?
It was far up.
It was up.
uh,
It was farther up.
up
Was
on the
it?
mountain.
I know what you're thinking about. You
It
gotta
was
do
up on the
that.
That
mountain.
guy's trying to be a bird. He's like
Ah.
flapping his wings.
There's an
Point
arrow
out.
made
And
for-
confiscate is related to confession, which is to extract information from someone.
Oh,
What?
like confiscating
Are you-
the
Yes.
more you know.
Yes. Which the Italians were quite
Oh,
good at.
hello, random place.
Hey, it's a toad, Lark.
If you is oh it is. He was hidden.
Little Arv doing it or
Oh.
Dot doing
No,
it?
No, Dot is not doing it.
You,
oh,
Lark.
me. If you stick to the path, you should make it right to the top, Mario. I don't know why. Oh, wait, your friends. Don't ask me how long I've been waiting here to tell you that.
How
Because-
long have you been? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
7 streams.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
Kinda
So I'm
seems
gonna
like
go up
things
to where
are-
that one is.
nope. you're just like avoid all contact.
Yep.
I can fly. I can fly.
The guy tried to jump on top of me. Already hit
no,
the guy.
that's my thing.
Beautiful.
They never
No,
stop
no, no.
coming. Oh,
What the
what's
heck
up
is
with
that
this?
thing?
That.
Looks like some kind of shield. Hey, give that magic circle back. You can't even use it.
But I can put it on my head.
It's a magic sombrero.
If they won't give it back, you'll just have to take it back, Mario.
Yeah, that's the
That's my new
spirit.
hat.
Well, Olivia
my
was
new
shaking, really. She was
let's
like,
see.
you'll just have to take it back, Mario.
beat him up, Mario.
But it's my new hat, and I like hats. Hats are fun.
Oh, wait.
Curse this game.
Wee.
Okay,
I don't devote any of my brain cells to this. I just watch the rotating
Oh, I
circles.
get one of those masks?
here's what I would. Okay, you only have one move left.
Slide a whole row next.
No, this is...
You need to buy yourself more
I
time.
would.
I don't want to use all of these on this
All
fight.
your
but-
points. I would just do it like that, Arv. You'll be able to crunch them in 2 groups, and then you'll just have one outlet. Like
Crunch.
Alright.
Maybe you shouldn't have done so much shopping, Arv.
My shopping was good shopping at that time.
Wait, why are you?
Not being very frugal, are we, today?
Was out. Okay, then I got a hammer. Don't hurt those ones. No. There we go. Kablow.
You're going down.
What
I'm
happened
gonna-
to the magic circle?
Ow. Finish them off. Alright, I'll do so.
Boots.
There we go. Last wave. Oh, right, it was a wave.
Hi there.
I think
They like to jump around.
they really do.
I would rotate the secondary circle all the way around. Rotate it counterclockwise. Keep going.
Like,
No, go back. Go back.
like that?
If you go there, yeah, and then yeah, because then you can smash them in 2 groups of 4, and you only have 1 left.
Okay.
That's the fastest way to.
They're all like, oh. Okay.
You didn't use your extra turn. Doesn't matter.
Okay. And then,
Yeah. You
same
can
thing.
technically hammer those guys too.
That's true. Hammer twice. Good. All right.
Wonderful.
Enemy's turn. well done. Well done. Nice performance.
I relate with that so hard.
You know, like in this movie where that's the girl who
That
falls
was
in front of
funny.
their crush.
Yeah, I relate with that real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
poor guy.
Oh.
That's how he went out too. That's
What
all
was
his friends
funny,
will ever
yeah,
remember him
You're
for.
like, enemy's turn. Falls.
Oh, wait.
Literally a second later.
Someone's hurting
Oh,
a
there's
toad.
Yeah.
Let's see. Russ, give me this folded. This toad who's afraid of a Goomba.
Hold on.
Yes, I will. I will do that.
Hey, somebody, they're falling. They're falling. Goober won't leave me alone.
I was. If you hadn't said anything, I could just jump onto his head, and that would have been that.
Oh, that's
Oh.
easy.
Yeah, I mean, really. Really. It's right. Perfect lineup.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna do shiny hammer for this one. Shiny hammer, people holding.
Please don't reference that.
Kaplow! 24 damage to each of you.
Wow.
Well, that was simple. I'd
Well
whistle if I
done,
knew
Mario.
how.
Well done. Okay, good.
Now give me your back.
There you go, Russ.
It just folded, or was it folded in the mind?
Yeah, okay, we're leaving now. Oh, yeah, we're happy again.
Think
I also would
about
run
it.
away like that. Okay, this is where I was trying to go. All right, we're going back to the
Into the
city
warp pipe.
because This at least gives us something to think about to kind of work with. All right. So now.
This was the place I was talking about.
Right, and that's why I was trying to get to this spot, but I don't.
So that is to say that there are 5 more levels like this. That's pretty cool.
Let's see what happens.
I don't think you can.
The other end of the pipe is blocked. Well,
I think
shoot.
5 is open. We did open another one.
Did we open another one? All right, let's try 5.
Hey, I don't know if you know this, but you're a plumber. You should be able to fix that.
We've kind of lost a plumber.
Oh no, it's
idea
blocked.
In him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 1 was the only one.
1 was the only one?
Was the
Man.
only one.
1 is
6. This is it's got the light and everything.
It would be cool if it let you warp right to the final boss. Just to have it
Darn it.
kick you.
Well, presumably they do want us to at least come back to the city, though, using that pipe, I think. Actually, where's the door?
I guess.
Cannot get
it
out.
was on the side. On the. I think it was on.
I think
are we
it's the
heading-
green pipe on the right.
Wait, like, is it...
I don't think there's a door.
No,
Up the
it's
blue
on
wire.
other
Do it.
Side of the room. The door, isn't it down?
Go down.
I went there, but okay.
This pipe.
you're
Oh,
right.
like that right there?
Left.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
That one.
Do any of you have a thing that once you get into like when you're opening
Yes.
a door to a room, you say something?
Okay, let's
Sometimes,
say.
yeah.
Okay, we've got French. Let's see. Zach, give me this one here. The French quality.
Mario, welcome. This is your first visit to Musée Champignon, yes?
Oh, so elegant.
Let me tell you how it all works. Many people do not know I am not actually French. I am pretending to be French.
This outrageous accent.
We will hide the secret between you and me. We collect a variety of pieces from your travels, specifically yours, and display them here in the galleries.
Galleries.
We are fully dedicated to displaying artifacts from your adventure alone. That's unique. That's something no other museum can boast.
That means it's all up to you.
It's all up to you. Oh, and speaking of unique, we are a bit light on exhibits at the moment, but I do have one spectacular piece to share. And no, it is not my Frenchness. It's the Supermarino.
Yeah, he's the quarterback for the Dolphins.
Legendary vessel of the legendary Captain Tewed.
Tewed.
His
I think it's
grandfather,
Captain and
Toad.
Tennille is how it's pronounced.
It's definitely.
Love will keep us together.
Last but not least, we are more than happy to display any trophies you may earn in your adventure.
This music is so chill, by the way. It's just
Thank you. I'm playing the Lo-Fi Toad playlist. I will personally polish and shine your shoes. I mean, each one of them, in the event you wish to come view them.
It's like a museum of one. Like I'm the only audience. Like it's just.
You won't find that level of service in any other museum, I assure you.
They haven't asked you to donate yet, though. Just
Exactly. If you join that
Well-
membership service.
buttering you up.
I suppose that's all for now. Good luck, Mario, and don't tell anyone about my secret identity.
Sounds good, not French guy. No, I said don't.
No, I am French. I'm very French. Can you not hear it in my voice? How French I am.
Okay.
Don't break. It's like, oh, what an interesting exhibit.
Exactly. All right. So now we're back in the city, and now I don't know.
Epic.
Okay,
The
here we go.
music is back.
I just had a thought.
That's good.
Do you remember rescuing a toad who said something about a battle lab?
I think
Lydia
it's
is
the
so
guy
pretentious.
literally right there, giving us the side eye, like, that's me, sweetheart.
I'd
Like,
say he was kind of creeping me out a little bit.
oh man.
I didn't know if he was like, I don't know, something.
I don't know where it is, but
Right there.
maybe we should try to find it. I think there was a free gift
Free
mentioned.
gift.
Free food? Oh.
Free food. Free gift.
Let's see. Who did I have? I don't remember if we had someone doing the battle toad, but I'm going to give this to, since Rob seems to be away at the moment, I'll give this to Russ. And this guy is kind of like think gym owner. Think what's his face? Rocky's manager in Rocky. You know, like,
okay.
get out there,
Nick.
Burgess Meredith.
Yeah.
You know.
Nick Burgess Meredith, but not the Penguin Burgess.
No, not that one. No.
Gotcha. Okay.
Whoa!
We'll see.
I mean, whoa! Whoa! It's you. Remember me? I'm the Battle Lab Toad you rescued a while ago. I guess that makes me a Battle Lab in a way.
What?
English.
No,
In a
you
way, I
can't.
mean, if I hadn't been a Labrador, which I wasn't,
This guy took a few too many blows in the ring. Know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of better at training than talking. Why don't you come on in and I'll show you.
Okay. Well.
Careful, Mario. He seems like
Seems
a
like he
creeper.
doesn't have any lights on.
Maybe we
inside.
should see the battle lab instead. Oh.
Welcome
Where's
to
the
the
lab?
Are those alcohol? Is that alcohol?
I'm sure it's nothing legal.
Hey, your first training is to smash up the joint with that hammer. Good. Hit it.
Well done. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
What is this?
Oh,
Indoor
the
Ninja
lab.
Warrior?
Yeah. You came. All right. You're my first. I mean, welcome to the Battle Lab.
This music.
Now that we're under threat from those folded freaks, my setup may be of some use to you. You'll find the absolute latest technology, precisely engineered to develop your fighting skills.
Precisely a
No towel service, but we do have guava-flavored towels. Oh, I told you about the membership drive, right? Here's your free gift.
Yeah, one-up mushroom. Nice.
Yeah,
If
that's
I
a good
if I
gift.
fall in battle, I don't fall in battle.
Now, you know how to use that thing, right? Just keep it on you, and the going gets real tough. It's gonna give you a second chance. There's no first chance like a second chance. That's what I say. If you need more, check out the local shop, okay?
Okay.
The hammer training machine. That's a good choice. That'll teach you how to perfectly time your hammer attacks and totally shred your lats. That rhymes
I
unintentionally.
don't think I want my latch shredded. I think that's like.
Do you want to do hammer attack training?
Yes.
Great. That's what I said. Great.
It says too early.
Too late.
This guy.
That's too late.
This is the entire rest
Shut
of
up.
the
That's too late. Too late. You're doing it too late. No, it's too late. What am I gonna say? Oh, too early. You surprised me. That's too early. What are you doing?
You know what he reminds me of?
What do you mean too early? It said great.
Too early.
You know what he reminds me of? In Hercules, the Disney movie.
Ah, perfect.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I figured it out.
The Hercules movie, in the Disney movie Hercules, that one guy who trains him. This is what he reminds
This is what it
me
reminds you of.
Yeah.
Mario, I don't know about you, but this song is lit.
Ah,
This is the jam.
getting some guard work in. That's a good thinking.
Reminds me of time in college, man.
Pickle? You want a pickle? Pickle? You got some pickle.
No time for a pickle.
Take a pickle while you're training. If you can't beat them, at least minimize the damage they're doing while they're pulverizing you, huh? You want to do some guard training, huh?
Yes. All right.
Yeah, you definitely
Okay.
do
Okay. That's
Locked.
perfect.
I'm good.
What?
All right, good.
What? That was so fast.
I guess you're
Not
I
supposed to
missed
do
it.
that.
Do it again, Mario.
No, I got it
we
perfect.
Figured out Arv's strength. That's great.
Going to the boots training, huh? Well, anyone can squash a Goomba, but after you use this machine, you'll be timing those jump attacks like a pro. Want to do some boots attack training? All right.
Why is he staring intense?
Too late. Too late. That's more like it.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Too late.
Too early. Too early.
First
You got any
one,
rhythm,
perfect
Mario?
though.
Come on.
Too early.
Too early.
Too early.
I'm trying to help you. I'm screaming at you every time.
Fail.
Too late.
Fail.
Too early. Too early. Too early.
Fail.
Too early. Too early. Too early. Too early. There's a pattern. Get the pattern. The pattern is perfect. Too late. Too early. Too early. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late.
Try
Too late for the party, pal. Too late. Too late. Too late. No, too early. I meant to say too early.
This is ridiculous. I'm
Too
better
late,
at this
too
than
late,
the
too
actual
late, too late.
battle.
It's too late, baby. Now
Hey,
it's too
hey,
late.
hey,
And
hey.
we really
Excellent.
tried. Oh, excellent. Oh.
Perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, good.
Stuck the landing.
What's
okay.
wonderful is so many people who
Hey.
played this game will never have found the comedic genius that is Russ Huberman's voice combined with this specific event.
Too late. Too late. Too late. Okay.
I love this guy.
This one's finally ready for you. The question is, are you ready for it?
The movie? I don't like that.
Yep. Yeah, it is a scary movie. Do not do that. Yep. This baby is the latest in VR, which I thought I said UR and I couldn't figure it out. It's called the Bossatronic Animated Machine Fighter, or just Bossatronic Fighter for short.
Or why not just do the
Or the Banff.
Once you, Banff, also a beautiful city in Canada. Once you step into this bad boy, it's like you're stepping right back into a boss fight. But this time, you won't get a game over if you lose, and you don't have to use the green mushroom I gave you. You'll have the same kind of items and be about as strong as you were the first time around. It's crazy immersive. Anyway, go nuts in there if you want. You can take out all the bosses the second time. You can go out on dates, whatever you want to do. I'll keep the door closed. It's fine. Even the prize at the end.
No.
Do you want to use the Bossatronic Animated Mystery Fighter?
Why not? I don't like to see it.
Nah, because it's just another. I want to give a chance for the actors to do their thing. What is this?
Oh. That's the ring training machine. This guy knows his stuff. You ever get in a scuffle with some folded soldiers and you panic and line them up all weird?
Never.
Sometimes.
Not while Dot's here.
Not at
Yeah.
all.
Sometimes.
All right, here's your chance to work on that. And no one will attack you if you don't get it right. Although I might scream too late at you. You've got 2 modes to try. There's your basic, the ringer mode, sponsored by Bill Simmons, with 10 problems to solve per level. And spread rings mode.
Spread
you get 100
rings?
seconds
Spread
to clear as many
rings.
enemy lineups as you can.
Spread rings. everywhere.
Spread rings.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that.
Do you want to do some ring training?
All right.
Fine.
Thanks a lot, bro. See ya.
What? Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Thanks for the free mushroom.
Okay, just don't forget to smash up the place on your way out.
Thanks for the timeshare. Okay, let's save it.
Ooh, I hear music.
Ah, yes, my favorite Mario track, Do-Da-Dee-Da.
Do-da-dee-da. I don't know what, but now I don't know where we're going because like all right, we fixed the.
Well, there are other. I think there's other merchants. Maybe they said there was a general store.
But I think like we probably have used up most of our money at this point, right? I'm trying to think of. I need to get. What we need to do is get to the place where the streamer was and see.
Yeah, where are you?
All right, how about this?
The place
I'm
where
only
the
good at the puzzles. Oh yes, my sister.
Go in the tunnel. Go in the tunnel.
I am. I'm going
Let
to
me
do
just
that.
destroy this public property real quick.
That's what Mario
Mario's
does,
really a
okay?
rebel.
Type is blocked.
All in all.
All right, so we need to get to that place where the streamer. We need to find the other end of the streamer.
You need to find the. Oh, never mind.
You need to go follow that red streamer.
I know.
Follow that tree.
All right, let's do it. You're right. Can I run? I can't
Bridge.
Come on, let's go.
run. Seriously. Oh, that's good. Good. I'm glad I did that. That's that confetti.
I was
That
just
ground.
feeling really happy about today.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yay!
Saving.
Saving.
Oh, random guy.
Right. Okay. So this is right. So good. We're back to this place. So we need to just keep following the streamer up.
Nora,
I'm avoiding all fights. Got to get to the streamer.
Oh, look there,
Got
right
to
there.
get. Well, I see that, but I want to get to the other end of it, up there on the mountain.
Hey, forget about that. But
Up
no,
on the
no,
mountain.
No. Oh, phew. Stopped.
Oh yeah, because there was like a dirt mound on the top of the
Hey,
mountain
it
that
was
you
an
couldn't
arrow.
move.
Right. Which exactly. That's what we use the.
Now that you have
elemental.
a turtle.
Precisely.
And you defeated a giant turtle, which I don't understand how that was difficult since it's super slow.
You didn't see this turtle.
Exactly. That's why I didn't want to say anything unless.
Oh no. Oh. Hi.
Whoa.
Okay, Little Arv, what does this sound like? Since you're going to bed soon.
Oh, it's not the voice. I don't think it fit the voice for him. For his character. For my
You want to
character.
save the voice for something else?
Yeah.
For who?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
something else.
All right, Zach, can you give me a voice for someone who is saved? Praise Jesus.
saved.
You know.
I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. And now I'm gonna save you, Mario. Look at this Bible. No, try pressing minus sometime when you're in a pickle. Have you ever been in a pickle? It's very dry.
You heard the good news about pickles.
Yes, it'll open up a whole new world. A whole new world of info.
Okay.
Pickles. Seriously, I'm talking pickles, basic pickles. It's all right there for you.
There it is. That's great.
Master the controls.
Nope. Oh. Hey, forget about me. Hey.
Run.
Success. Got past it. Okay.
Keep
Beautiful.
going.
There we go.
Bridge.
Over there.
Do it, Mario.
Uh-oh, music getting more.
Yeah, it's
I'm an
kind of
ouse.
intense.
Hey, I
I'd
recognize
say-
this place.
Right. This is where we were.
I suggest running.
Almost
Oh.
womp.
Huh. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, there's where the streamer thing
Is
was.
that guy still stuck in there?
Yeah, he is. But then you said there was. Where's that mound of dirt? Was it the top
Gotta
of the?
keep going.
All the way to the top, right?
All the way.
I actually forgot about the literal streamer in this
Yeah.
game. That was why I was like confused. I did not.
Yeah, there
I
it
did
is.
not remember.
There we go. Yeah, because the yep. Okay. Elemental power. Okay, Olivia.
It's time for me to level up.
Olivia's evolving.
Sailor
Oh,
Moon's
what's
got
that?
nothing on me.
Olivia has evolved
Oh my
into
goodness.
a liver-turtle.
Origami turtle out.
I gotta say, this is
Roar.
actually
Olive
kinda cute.
tortoise.
Yeah.
Olive tortoise.
Okay,
No.
Olivia.
All right. Shake it like a piece of outdated photographic paper.
I'm sorry.
Oh goodness.
That's a
Okay.
yikes from me, dog.
Yes.
Who came up with this?
And then she'll pull out some pom poms, and then she'll.
Then she's gonna cheerlead it to the ground.
Yes.
That is good.
The
Brought to
sad
you by
fact is, I
acid.
can promise you there were no drugs involved in the making of this
No,
game
no.
whatsoever because it's from Japan. So
Not bad, if I say so
The
myself.
turtle is pretty hardcore. I agree, Miranda.
Open the door. Open the door.
What is this place?
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
know, but it's where
Ice
the
cream
streamer
shop.
was. And we have a save point. Ooh. Overlook Tower.
Huh.
Ooh, nice
This
drawing.
place is scary. There's graffiti of food on the walls.
A lot of confetti that's going to be needed right there.
Whoa! Look at the
What
size of
mushrooms?
those mushrooms.
Oh.
we found this
It's
version.
that banana. That
We found this
banana.
version's world of
Banana.
We found this world's version of
Banana.
Don Quixote.
There's someone at the door.
Wait! There's something off about them, isn't there? Oh, they're just drawings. Flat as paper. Sorry if I got your mouth watering there, Mario.
You know, in
No.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, there is a wall of stuff you can peel off.
Yikes! That is one of the biggest holes we've seen, isn't
This Trader
Looks like-
Joe's has seen better days.
it? Looks like you'll need plenty of confetti to fix it up, I'm afraid.
Fortunately, I have some. Hua!
Not even close.
Zabow!
Not even close.
Celebrate!
Not even close.
Too late.
Good
Have some
times.
more paper.
Too early.
Make it happen.
Too late.
Too late. Too late. Too late.
Too late. No, it's you missed.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Excellent.
drawing.
Hey, you fixed that huge hole.
What the?
But,
What is that? Oh.
my
Ooh,
gosh, it's
still
my
amazing
brother's
hairstyle.
face.
Guys, he has a great hairstyle.
He does. It's very angsty. Angly. This one I could tell was a drawing right away. It's really well done, though.
Thank you for the follow.
Must have been the same artist who drew the banana and the mushrooms.
Hey, what's up, Sticker Glue? Hello, Ibrahim.
I'm amazing.
Wait! That means whoever drew this knows my brother. I don't know how, but there's no other explanation.
You? No! No, open
You
the
can't
door.
smash
There's a guy
everything with your
stuck
hammer,
there.
Mario.
I see that there's a guy stuck there. I'm just gonna, wreck the place. I mean, explore the place.
Yeah, that banana probably wasn't always there.
Oh!
It is a toad, little Arv. You're gonna get 3 more chances than bedtime.
Don't tell my boss, but I mostly just stand here all day doing nothing. So that attack was pretty exciting. Don't tell my boss, please. Do you think I can put Mario Save Me on my resume? What is that sport is?
Literally
No.
every other toad in the world has that on their
Right.
resume.
Okay, same one for little Arv, and then 2 more, and you're done, little Arv. It's a different voice.
Thanks, Mario. Come see me on the 2nd floor if you get hungry. I work in the restaurant there. Wait, is that
Wait,
even
come back.
open?
Oh, okay.
Wait,
No,
no.
you can't destroy me. Haha. Alright, this is the last one. I'll
Last
do.
one.
Alright, time to do Ronaldo's voice. Woo. Thanks, Mario. Die.
No,
No,
you're
gets
like
back
me
to
trying
setting
to do
tasteful
French.
souvenirs and tasty items. If you're in the market for either of those things, stop by any time. And now I will go. Goodbye. Welcome. I lied about souvenirs for the sake of I do have tasty items. Take a look. I never
Well
lied.
played.
I'm
There's
sorry.
a mushroom 3-pack?
I've
Yeah.
been buying bulk
I'm getting a Costco mushroom 3-pack.
when in Paper Mario.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Wait, mushrooms selling mushrooms? Something about this seems really
Exactly. What is wrong with these people? Okay. Little Arv, I'm going to ask you to start getting ready for...
Good night,
Please don't
Sin.
attack
Betty
another
bye.
giant turtle while I'm gone. I wanted to see you guys get rid of the streamer.
Let's go to the streamer. All right, so why don't you get ready and then you can come back, okay? Just hold that. Yeah, I'll let you know if the streamer gets done before you're done. Thank you, sweetheart.
The streamer has ascended.
Okay. All right. This one is the elevator operator, clearly played by Rob.
No, you're ripping me. There's gotta be a better way.
The better way. Hit us with a hammer.
Oh.
Ah, that's better. Welcome to the Overlooked Tower, Mario. This tower is with a gift shop. We're still working on that slogan.
Solid slogan. The tower with a gift shop.
Mean.
And it looks like we've got some major, is that an R or an M?
That would be an N.
Cleaning, it is clean, okay. And, it looks like we've got some major, cleaning to do as well. Oh, I see you fixed the big hole in the floor there. I've been looking at that thing for weeks. I didn't know if anybody was gonna do something. We kept losing customers. Our insurance doesn't cover that many people falling down the hole. You don't know what unconfettied hole costs on the insurance. Let me tell you, it's crazy. That artwork isn't bad, mind you. But every time I see it, I think of that monster that attacked us that looks like a banana. Which one was that?
Oh,
I don't remember.
what is this?
It was horrible. Horrible! A thin, rattling body with a huge mouth filled with all manner of fangs.
That seems nice.
Shudder.
You think a monster did this?
Honey, I know a monster did this. Let me tell you, I didn't know my brother was friends.
No, I
no.
didn't know my brother was friends
No,
with
I didn't know. I don't even have
Because
a
it
brother
has to
sister.
be
Let me tell
someone
you.
who knows his face.
Okay.
Well, I I know you're scared, but Mario is here now. That means there's nothing to fear. Right, Mario?
You're a crazy little fool person, you know that?
Anything else about the monster?
If you're looking for a world-famous observation deck, it's up on the observation floor, known as the 4th floor, where the observation deck is. Moron. But please, be careful. We don't know how many more holes we have, like the one in the front here. Like, there's one right by the stairs. Hey, wait a minute.
Yep.
Okay, don't fall
No,
into
there's
that
one in
hole.
there. I see it. Get it.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Okay, Zach. Give you one who's really excited to have gone to an amusement park.
Oh, I haven't had that much fun at work in ages. Will you fold me back up for another ride?
Sure.
Please?
Wow.
Okay,
Thank you.
Dot, this one's you. This seems like a very freaked out person. Oh, no.
How
it's a
am
very...
I supposed to get
Yeah.
to work?
Yeah.
I'm the chef's top radish cook. What if someone orders a radish?
You're right. Quick! Confetti! I'm out of confetti.
Oh, you are out.
Oh.
I'm feeling a little...
Mario,
empty.
you ain't going nowhere. You ain't got any
Time to
more
go
Mario,
hang on some
infected
trees.
days.
It's a metaphor, and, Hey! Whoa! Oh! What?
The door is stuck all of the sudden. What could be making it stick like that?
Confetti.
Now we'll be sticking around for a while, I guess.
No more confetti for you.
Maybe we should try heading to the top of the tower for now.
I was just trying to fill in that... Get confetti.
Don't you love when games force you to do stuff?
Well, you're not paid to think, Mario. You're paid to clear out pipes.
Oh! We've got some toads! Okay, all of you.
We got
We
to
got
know
to know
each other
pretty
pretty well,
well
while we were all rolled
Hold
up.
up. You know.
Hey, wait, oh.
Bye.
Wait, I want to talk to you some more.
Nothing like stream delay to make this talking over each other stuff work even better.
We were
kind of
We were kind of cozy
like that. But
But
now
now
it's
it's
too
too
awkward to roll
ourselves up
again on purpose.
again on purpose. Oh my goodness.
We're killing it. We're killing it.
We need to count down or something.
All right, elevator time. Meanwhile, on the
Elevator
Damn
music.
Mario guys, just some.
Hey,
Oh, I
could
thought-
you
I thought
humor
that
me a
Hey.
second, Mario?
I thought that said
Sure.
hammer instead
What
of
goes up
humor.
must come
Hey,
down.
could you hammer me a moment, Mario?
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Could you MC Hammer for a moment?
Now, passing the 3rd floor. Cosmetics, handbags, men's slacks, oranges, perfume, and camping gear. Wait, was humoring me being the elevator operator?
It's an excellent question.
Yes, it was
Oh,
humor.
I think
It
it
was
was.
me just role playing in the moment.
Haberdashery.
Next stop, 4th floor. Bicycles, mattresses, formal wear, blenders, and comic books.
Sounds like a plan.
How'd I do? I've always
There's
wanted
literally
to be.
nobody that does this stuff anymore. Yet it's been referencing the same movie for 40 years.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be an elevator operator in one of those fancy department stores.
Maybe in Japan though.
Maybe in my second life. I'm actually not too clear about what a fancy department store is, but it sounds fun, right? Mind if I do the same thing in the reverse on the way down?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! Ah!
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah, come in.
I
Sweetie.
almost took a pencil
pencils
to
are
the
attacking.
knee. Whoa! That was way too close.
Okay.
What are these sticks? Making us stuck! Oh! They've positively ruined my Sorry.
What now?
It's this apartment door.
Oh, they've positively ruined my department store fantasy. Unless... Dearest elevator passengers, there will be a slight delay while my friend Mario takes care of this emergency. Psst. do something, Mario.
What?
No.
Up.
Oh.
Great, now we're going down.
Ow.
Well, we
Look
broke
what you
it.
did to my elevator. What's the matter with you?
Oh. First floor, absolutely flattened princesses. Crushed
Oh.
streams, broken glass, and athletic wear.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
no.
Oh, it's
Welp.
Goombas.
Jeez. Okay.
A lot of them.
Line them up.
I would just move. Oh, I see. Yes, slide them forward.
Right, I'm thinking that, and then they're part of the Christmas play.
And then the third circle you could rotate.
Like that.
Mm,
They're lined up.
they are.
What? They're lined up. You should be happy.
I was about to say, I would. Well, yeah.
This music bops.
Right? Spow! Too late.
It
Too
is
late.
the
Too late.
gem, Mario.
I'm remembering the
Oh,
training.
these are strong Goombas.
Oh, these scoobas don't play. Oh, I'm gonna refill my drink while you kill
You
some
should have been dead
Goombas
already.
back.
Okay. No. How do I cancel? Okay, there we go. Shiny hammer.
Wait, make sure you have the right thing selected.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Actually, there we go. Okay. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, too late.
I blocked. Darn it. Darn it, I blocked all that. This is a mess. Okay, let's see. If I go,
Okay, I got an idea then.
what's that?
Okay, see those two?
Yeah.
Nope, not that one.
All right.
Those two.
Yeah.
Move them down.
Like that.
Exactly. And then, oh, it's not gonna work. But
No.
I thought that you could move that one there.
Yeah, I know what you're
Oh, I
thinking.
get it now. I get it now.
You're running
That
out of
guy-
time, Mario. There you go. Good job.
Okay.
All right, what now?
So what you do is you move that guy there, while like no one's. Yes,
Okay. Here.
There. And now you move that guy. Those two forward. Then you get a hammer blow. And all you have to do is
Okay.
that other guy.
Nicely done, Mario.
All right. So, hammer. It is. It's interesting, Miranda. Okay.
I'm a genius.
You are.
Hi. Oh,
Excellent. Okay, we got it.
easy. Easy peasy. What are these purple toads? They're just so.
Nice try. Give me all that confetti.
Okay.
That means that I can now do.
This.
Woo! Just enough. Okay.
Upstairs you go.
A lineup that is perfectly in range of the way that your weapons work, Marinda. So, like boots, which are all in a line, or a hammer, which is 4 at a time. Okay. Say 10
Not
honey.
doing this anymore.
No, because we haven't gotten up there yet. I mean, we tried. I know, honey, but it's 10:55.
All right.
Good night, little Arv.
The replay.
I will show you the replay of the removal of the screen. Just remind me. Yes, I will. Just remind me. Love you, sweetheart. Good night. Night again. Everyone's saying goodbye. Okay. Chef special. Omelet and truly wild rice. Okay. Aha. We have here a restaurant. Seems like a simple restaurant. Oh. Aha! This is clearly something, Rob. A person living in a tiny studio apartment in Staten Island.
Well, you're half right. Also, I feel personally attacked. Thanks.
I didn't say Manhattan. Hey, what's
No,
up, Abstractism? Hi,
You
USS
said
Norway.
Staten Island, which I'm pretty sure the houses are bigger there. Anyway.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Thanks for that, Mario. Just a tip. I wouldn't order anything from the kitchen after the state those folded soldiers left it in.
Wait, what?
I
can
have my
eat
work
any.
cut out for me.
Eat.
Oh, Dot is... Oh, no, I did eat, and I got my health back.
You're going to come back and pay for that later, aren't you, Mario?
Certainly, I'll get right on that. Okay, this is obviously, yeah.
Maybe you'll actually be able to eat here once you restore it. You having fun banging that wall?
I was trying to... Alright,
What if you... Oh, never mind.
that's okay. I was going back here. Oh, nice.
Oh.
That was not necessary,
Oh,
but...
okay.
Aha! It is a toad that was in a pan, Zach. A cooked toad.
Thought for sure I was gonna be someone's breakfast.
It sounded like Jim Gaffigan.
This
A
place is
cooked
a
toad
disaster.
doesn't say very much.
I just know I'll have to clean it up. Life was easier as an egg.
Whoa. Hey there. Rob, I have found a toad in a garbage can.
Sorry, that was my phone ringing. Hold on just a sec. Oh, that was just horrible. Horrible. I was beginning to compost.
Compost! Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, oh.
What the... Oh, hey, hey! Come back. Come.
It's like rats. That's funny.
Okay, so now I get over there. Actually,
Sorry about the ringing of the phone. I wasn't expecting a call, but then all of a sudden,
quite all right.
popular.
Dot, I have just found a toad inside a drawer.
Drawer toad.
Drawer toad.
Drawer toad doesn't count as tidy if you just throw everything in one drawer.
Yes.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Demand.
I see you're amongst
Except my
friends.
good side.
Alright. You missed the bunch of these Goombas sneaking out like rats, and so I'm trying to find all of them. I've killed most of them, but...
That's a gross.
Yes, it was.
Burrito. Chat, it's a burrito. It's a burrito!
Okay, this
What?
one is for Zach. I don't know what to say about this one.
One of those folded things threw me behind its back, off of the wall, off of the ceiling, then right into that thing. It was actually an amazing shot.
Okay, so clearly the music means that these things are elsewhere, obviously.
Try the angry pot.
I jumped in it already.
Can you turn it on?
Alright. Let's see, maybe... I did this. Oh, you know what? Underneath this pan. Nope.
What about under the rug?
What's a good call?
No.
Where's the other one? I know there's something here somewhere.
You know,
What
I
about the
knew
guy in the
Nintendo
corner?
had it in them to make a whack-a-mole game. I really did. I think they nailed it.
Maybe?
Oh, up there, the mushroom.
What?
On the scale.
There is a
Oh,
mushroom
yeah,
on the
I see.
scale.
I thought I hit that, but it didn't do anything. But let me try again. I just didn't hit it strongly enough. Dot, since you saw the toad.
Thank you for that. Fun fact, I weigh as much as a single carrot.
That's Dot's natural voice.
This is how I actually talk.
When I'm not acting, this is how it comes
When
across.
I'm not
Don't I have a lovely singing
My
voice?
dotliestness.
Keep the kitchen clean. Wash your hands. Seriously, wash your hands. Also wear a mask.
Oh my God.
All right. Good, lovely.
Just hit the last one that's scared to death.
Oh, they're out here.
Oh.
That's why. Okay, great. This is gonna just destroy us in Zagat's. All right,
Zackets.
Zagat's. Right, did I get all of them? No, you. Aha!
This is the way every restaurant cleans its
Yeah.
store at the end of the evening. Just hit everything.
Oh, there's one more. Oh, you little. There's one more up there. Look at that. Cute logo guy.
Rockad, carrots are the new hot way to weigh yourself. It's been proven.
I wonder if it's
Most
carrots.
accurate weighing system.
We got them all.
Yes,
Clever girl.
clever girl.
Okay, everyone together.
Oh no. Okay, are we gonna count down?
Ready?
All right, 3.
2.
Uh-huh.
This
This place is slightly messier than usual.
Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry.
This.
I got all of them at once. Okay. This music is also reminding me a little bit of Shadowrun music. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
That was not the game I thought you were gonna say.
No, it's definitely not what I would have. Okay, so we got a door.
It's like
here.
Nintendo's version of knockoff Benny Hill.
Oh, that's well. That other one was it. This is you're up here, Dot. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I thought some were in there.
Sorry, my burrito.
Sorry,
no!
my burrito.
Not these stairs too. And I can't imagine you have much confetti right now. Do you think we could even find enough confetti in here to fix them?
Rob,
The sketchy mushroom.
It looks like a chef, like a freaky chef, freaked out chef,
Freaky chef.
Freaked out chef.
freaky chef, freaky chef, freaky chef.
Hey, I couldn't help overhearing. And, I might be able to help. We had a little, situation in the kitchen. More of an infestation, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. Tear up the toad and toss it on the hole.
I'm the head chef, but I really can't show my face until it's cleared up.
I got you, boss.
Can you help me? Take care of the problem. Keep it on the down low, and I'll make it up to you.
I did. I took care of it. It's good.
I didn't hear the pitter-patter of little pests anymore.
That's how I roll, dog.
You did it! Here, I hope you enjoy this finely chopped confetti. Bon appetit, my friend.
Yeah. Confetti get. All right.
I'm getting all the Jewish Italian shrooms.
All right, just making sure.
Bon appetit, my friend. I'm gonna go make myself a Reuben sandwich. I'll see you later.
Huzzah!
Oh my god,
Or the-
Mario, who taught you to throw confetti?
Exactly.
Have you never been to a
You've
wedding?
never been to a bar mitzvah before?
That was my fault.
You
there.
fell in.
That's my fault there.
Hello and welcome to Goldstein's Italian Pizzeria.
Oh boy. Woo!
Oh, nice.
Just enough.
You just made it.
Yeah, that was.
Don't
Stop
forget
it.
the coin.
I was trying to. Maybe I have to fall from up there. Maybe. I
think you broke the box that got you up there.
Maybe. It's quite possible. Hey, we made it. Almost. There's the streamer. We'll check that out in a minute.
12-floor patio. Look him. It seems to be so.
Mr. Sandman.
Mario, the hammer isn't working.
How can the
Hey,
hammer
let me
not be
try
working?
it another way. Too soon. No.
Late.
Late.
Here, throw my burrito at it. Let's see what
Yes.
happens.
Please don't. It's the
Darn it.
food I've had today.
Paper beats hammer. Did you ever
What
play
kind
Animal
of
Crossing?
burrito is it?
I did not play Animal Crossing. I feel like everyone in the world played it but me. I may at
I
some
did not
point
play.
play it.
I did not play Animal Crossing.
I did shamelessly.
Yep.
A lot of it. I haven't played it in months though, because
Okay.
life.
It's not my. It's not my kind of game.
Most
It's
chill
a-
game of 2020. That's Rob, not the most chill person. Just kidding.
Have you met me? I believe you have. I am the least chill person I know, let alone anybody else I know.
Locked out. It doesn't look like pushing it will open. Maybe you should use that hammer now, Mario. But how can we get to the top if we can't get in there? Throw me, Mario.
Where did those pencils come
What
from?
the?
Oh,
And the tower's gone.
Oh, it's one of those pencil rockets. Jump!
Wow, I just...
Here it comes again, Mario. Don't.
I can't jump.
It won't.
No,
Oh,
Russia
because
is
that's too
launching
close.
pencil rocket. Get out of way.
What? I jumped. Maybe I have to hammer it.
Yes. Push. Oh, that worked.
Damn it.
Ow.
Little late, Arf.
Too late.
Little
Late,
late, Arf.
late.
Too early, too late.
They just keep coming. We've got to get out of here.
What?
Is there something on my face?
Whoa!
It's become the Paper Mario version of Top Gun.
Oh, have it line up with the door, Mario.
Yes, I got you.
Run.
Logical.
Logical.
Move.
What?
That, come on, that's a
Well,
good
there is
plan.
that break in the wall.
Ah,
on the
yep,
other
that's
side.
got to be it. You're right.
Oh, the one, yeah.
Where this pencil guy is.
He's a pencil pusher.
Got it. Ooh, 100 coins.
Ooh.
Ooh, 100 coins.
Ooh, piece of candy.
That's big.
Button, big red button.
Yep, I'm gonna get there. I'm just getting some confetti. And
I
also,
would've
we
ran
got a
over and smashed that
heart.
thing as soon
Oh,
as I saw
yeah. That's right. Let me see that
Beautiful.
70.
It's almost like the developers knew you were going to get hit by those pencils. It's
I'm a
crazy
little.
of them.
I don't understand what I was doing there. Clearly, I was just not. I was not ready. Okay,
We feel your pain and we
wasn't
reward
ready.
you with health.
here we go. What? Oh my God!
No.
Are you joking? Dude, really? Ah!
Oh my god.
This is the slowest ladder of all time.
What's the matter, Arv? CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
Can I just jump and grab the ladder? What the? What the?
Dodging is meaningless.
Dude, I want whatever this pencil thing is.
You can't dodge.
What
if
is
I
going
shoot
on?
pencils
Ah! What is
everywhere.
going on?
Where the hell are they all launching from?
Exactly. Confetti.
Fourth floor, more pencils.
Save
I know, but I want to see what I have first. Okay. I am going to get that heart, and then I'll save.
You're gonna get hit by a pencil and die and have to do it all over again.
That's true, actually. Save. Okay. Right off screen. Yeah, exactly.
That's about health and a save point. There's a boss coming on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna fight that thing
a
that's been
pencil
throwing the
with arms
pencils
and
at
legs.
us. The streamer. We
It's
found
time to kill the streamer. Wait, what?
There's the end of the streamer. And that's my brother's face, right in the middle. He's really making sure everyone knows that it was him.
He's a Lakers fan.
He's got that swoosh. Shouldn't we try to detach it somehow? Oh, maybe if you jumped onto it from below.
Jumped into it. Hello.
Go ahead, you first, Mario.
I don't know.
Is that the most powerful jump you can do?
What are you trying to say?
I'm a plumber,
Oh!
not an
Don't
acrobat.
say you. No.
Oh, Olivia with the save.
Yikes! That was way too close. I wish those sticks would stick to their own business.
Okay, now this has got to be the pencil thing. So let's see. Zach, let me give this one to you. Whatever it is, it's probably a collection of pencils. I don't know what to tell you as far as a pencil boss, but maybe think of like a kindergarten.
Draw from all the
like
pencil bosses
a
you've
bully
ever heard
from
of.
like an elementary school bully, maybe.
Oh man, you were almost out of the picture for good.
For good. What the?
What?
Is it an Etch-a-Sketch? What is that?
Looks like a
It is.
laptop.
It's a
Oh,
pencil.
it's a pencil case.
The Missile Maestro.
Colored pencils.
Okay.
This game is a trip and a half.
I'm sick and tired of Philistines like you erasing all my hard work, man. You hear how grating my voice is? It's like I'm a bunch of pencils all at once. You probably haven't heard of me, right? Figures. When was the last time you even went to a gallery?
No says, how many years was your kindergarten bully held back, Zach? I'm 15,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I've almost gotten my letters.
Don't answer. I'm gonna give you an art lesson for free.
Uh-oh.
The name's Jean-Pierre Colored Pencils the 12th. I represent the Legion of Stationery. I'll have you know. Anyway, I'm guarding this streamer, and I'll scribble on your flat face if that's what it takes to stop you.
Legion of Stationery jump. It's too long to remember. I'm just going to call you Colored Pencils, okay? I suppose my brother sent you to try and stop us, right? Well, Colored Pencils, you talk tough and you draw really well, but you have you even heard of Mario?
Sup?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Mario is tough, and he's got a mustache, and he's going to mess you up.
It's me.
Right, Mario?
Here we go.
Why do people put me in these situations?
Oh, man.
That's like straight out of Amnesia right there.
Feast your eyes upon my arsenal.
Oh, yeah.
12 colored pencils, ready to make your paper bodies my canvas.
Okay,
Oh,
use the
yeah,
arrows.
this is the whole, like, oh, yeah.
Oh.
my god.
Wow. What the?
Lock on.
So, basically what's gonna happen is I bet they drop.
Yeah, I get you right.
That magic circle doesn't look like it has any power. Is it on a break? Wait, what's that? This is the first time we've seen a panel like that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks kind of like a switch. Maybe it activates something.
Like a
switch.
magic circle.
Like an on.
Okay.
Turns it
So we need this arrow to get to the switch to turn on the magic circle.
Alright, I gotta make this bigger. I can't, I can't see this right now. Okay.
I'm gonna go get some water. I defer my colored pencils to Rob. I'll be back.
Okay. Let's see. So we go this way. All right. So it goes all the way to there. Then it goes on. Then it will keep going. No.
No, you're gonna hit that. You're gonna hit that alien ring. Where's
Alien.
your in? Oh, where are you? Oh.
See, because I jump on the left, right? I go all the way around to that arrow. I go into the on switch.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember what happens after that is the problem.
It just activates the magic circle. So now you have to. You're
get some more
trying to
time.
get it. Oh yeah. Remember, you're trying to get it up next to the.
No, right. but I'm also trying to activate the... Okay, wait. So there's that. Then I have to take... Let's see. This would go like... That activates that switch. And then it should be fine, right? Because...
And then it's going to send you straight in. Yeah, it should send you straight into the... Yes, correct.
Just in case
You're
it doesn't. Like... Okay, here we go. Envelope. Avoid the targeted panel, sneak behind the case, then whack the lid with your hammer. That's what I'm doing.
Perfect.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Nailed it.
This is you, Rob.
They all missed. No, my missiles are flawless. It is the targets that are all wrong.
Exactly, Wookiee. Use coins one more time. Mario's turn. All right. 1,000-fold arms, go! Okay. Close the lid. Closed!
You've been closed, pencil case.
Haha.
You're muted.
No, I'm muted. Damn it. No, my lid is closed. I can't stop. Actually.
Kaboom! Oh my gosh.
Oh, the missiles exploded in his mouth. Awesome. I guess this chatterbox's mouth is its weak spot, eh?
All right. So now I can get there while he's currently stunned, right? So...
All right. Depending on if you want to get anything, you could just literally do it.
Like...
Okay.
Because I could get to him right on the side, right? Like, do I need the magic circle? I mean, I guess I do because I can hit him.
Close his lid, yeah.
Yeah. So like, oh no, shoot.
I would rotate the outer circle left.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, left or right? Because I was thinking
clockwise. Oh, it doesn't. You just have to. Yeah, that's fine. Either one, I guess, technically works. I was just giving you an in area.
like this, right? Because if you do that and then you go down to this, then you activate it that way. Well,
yeah, and then you're behind the lid, but you're gonna need.
You'll activate his trap card.
I was about to say, I would just rotate it. If all you're needing is the magic circle to make the attack and you're not trying to get anything, just move the arrow that is currently at 4 o'clock to exactly where you are to send you in, and you go, oh, okay, never mind.
Sorry. What did I didn't understand what you just said. So move this like.
Move the magic circle back where you just had it in front of you.
Oh, okay. This one back where?
Oh, because you have to have the on switch too, don't you?
Right.
So then what I would do is, okay. Oh, this is perfect. This will work.
Okay.
This totally works.
I need more time. I'm running out of coins too.
Oh, sorry, gang. It doesn't matter. You just need to get in. So I would just send a straight arrow in at this point and just send you to the back of the lid.
Uh-oh. I need more coins to cheer.
Okay. Just rotate the outer circle from 4 o'clock to where you are and just get rid of everything else. Like, go straight into it. Don't try to hit anything.
Just like that?
Because you can hit it with your hammer. Yeah. You're going to have to move the...
Yeah, I know. Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Now you can just hit it. That hurts.
No.
You can't attack it from there?
I guess not. I have to attack the front of it. I had to attack the front of it while it was stunned, I think is what happened.
Oh. Do it, Rob.
Did you enjoy my fighting critique? Reload complete. And I have plenty more where these came from.
Yeah, it looks like you gotta stun it and then hit it in the mouth.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, so now you just need to get behind it. Hey, you'll get health if you go around and...
Whoops, shoot. So if I go... Yeah, well, but I'm going to get... Well, yeah, that's true. So, yeah, I think I'm okay with health for the moment. If I go... Okay, I think I know maybe... Right. This is right.
35 seconds.
Yep. All right. Thank you. Okay. Good.
You don't want to be in any trajectory for those.
That's what it is, right there.
You have the on.
Get the oh, that's right. Yep. This is right. We got the on.
Oh yeah,
you
got
left.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You totally got it.
My turn. 1,000-fold arms go. Okay, this time I have to do this and then hit it from the right. Hit it from the front. Come on. All right, good. Now I need to hit it from the front. Okay, I don't know if I need to hit it from the front with the circle, but all I really need to do, I know what I need to do, is just go this way, because if I get, well, wait a second. Yes, this is right. So then this guy, no, maybe, yes, but the problem is I need to go, yeah. And I keep going that way, then I hit that. This is it. Because that way you go... okay, I see the time. If I go right, that goes down... shoot. Right, and then that goes like this. And that goes like that. Okay, let's go. Go this way. That turns it on. This way. Bam. All right. Now, if I did this right, I should be able to hit this thing. 1,000-fold arms.
I think you're slamming it shut again.
Can I? Or...
I think that's what you're doing.
Oh. So, okay, I thought it was going to ban... I thought it was going to, like, slam it. Oh, shoot.
Ha! Nice try.
Okay, darn it. All right. So I have to close the lid, and then I just have to hit it. That's unfortunate. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay. So, if I go to the left, that's going to pick up the heart.
Yep.
So, if I go like that... and then I go like that, I think.
Yep. That's the ticket.
Get the heart. Great. Go down here. Up here. Alright, now I close the lid. Now this next time I'm going to just try to slam the thing. Okay. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that as tournament. Also, hi, Illness. Good. Alright, now blow yourself up. Yep. Now you're stunned. Okay, now I gotta hit this thing with a hammer. Got to hit you with a hammer. Alright, so I just need to get to it and hit it. What are those things again? Those fists?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember.
But I can tell you how to solve this one real quick.
Okay.
The outer circle.
Yeah.
Move it counterclockwise.
Okay.
All the way around.
Oh, sorry, counterclockwise.
Yeah. So that the in arrow is pointing at you.
Okay, like that.
Now you just ride it around on.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Except, yeah, but with one change though. I think that goes on. Yes, that will do it. Because even it doesn't matter whether it turns it on or not. What it's going to do is go... I don't care about this part. It's going to then hit this, and I think I can then hit him. Yeah, this is exactly right. So, now the question is... Let's go with a... Do I go with hammer or do I go with the boots? Looks like I hit him with the boots.
It said... It told you at the beginning it was susceptible to the hammer.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah, it was like, hammer it! Use your hammer, Mario!
There we go. I tried to block that. That was not successful. Okay. Rob, this is you.
All right, it's...
Ooh.
Oh, shiny.
Oh, that looks bad.
What have I come back to?
I call him painless.
That looks really bad.
Does look really bad.
Zach, back to you.
Just stay
Thank you very
focused,
much.
Arv.
Yeah, where's the... There is no on button, is there? Oh, but the magic circle's already open.
It's already on.
All right. So, what I need to do is... That'll get... Oh,
You just need to,
I just do
yeah.
that, right? Doesn't that get me to the circle?
You need to rotate. No, you need to rotate the outer circle clockwise so that you can have the in arrow.
No, because the in arrow... Look, if I'm going left, it's going to go up to that
Oh,
arrow
you're
and
right.
go
You're
down.
totally right. I missed it. Yep, you're right. You're right. That'll do.
Pick up the heart. Go like this. Go this way.
Yep.
Aha! All right, rainbow roll. 1,000-fold arms. Go. Oops. Aha!
Aha! You can't close my lid in the middle of Rainbow Roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Mario,
bad.
block it.
Hey, I blocked like almost all of those.
You did.
Dude, what the heck?
I'm trying to figure out, like, what can you do?
Can you hit them back?
I don't know. Maybe? Maybe I have to get to someplace where I can hit it?
Or you could just pick up all these hearts this round.
There's that too, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. You could just rotate. Yep.
Right? Now, do I pick... now, I wonder if it stops me on the treasure chest if I then just keep going.
You collect it, so I think you would keep going. You could
Okay.
just slide the that arrow that's closest in back up in case you're afraid of that.
What do you mean?
The arrow right there next to it.
Oh, you need
That's
the magic
pinned on-
circle to grab them. That's interesting. Like, grab the... I also
Oh,
have no
can you do it
coins.
from the front, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and I bet your paper arms bind it up or something. That's a good thought. Better do it quick.
This is a problem.
You're running out of time.
I'm not gonna... I don't...
Right.
Alright, that's good. I'll take that. Okay.
Hammer it, baby.
Oh.
So, shiny hammer? Well, it did
You
something.
can't close my lid.
Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, shoot.
That seems unfair.
Yeah, there's...
He should... If you
Okay,
get
yeah.
behind him like that, he should shoot himself in the lid.
Right.
Shoot yourself in the lid. I
I
think
think, yeah. Maybe they're
whoever
right.
said
we can
that
grab it.
in chat was right.
Which is use the magic circle, yeah, to grab them. Okay. So if that's the case, try it like this. Okay, now the question is... right, okay. So... And if I go... That'll bring me all the way down there.
Music is lit.
Okay.
Super lit.
That was,
So
yeah,
the
do
left,
that.
down, that'll get
Super
hearts.
lit.
Okay, it'll at
Super
least get me hearts and will get me the magic
Yep.
circle. Because I'll get hearts there, and I'm going to get more hearts up here. Then I'm down here. Now let's see if I can actually grab this thing. Yep.
Oh.
Slam!
Oh,
Take
no.
that.
Oh, use your own pencils against
Damn.
you. That's embarrassing.
Take that.
Do it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh my
This is
God.
violence.
Guy was wrecked.
Graphic.
That was
Oh my
violent.
goodness.
Graphic. Get it?
This game is not
No.
made for babies.
You made me waste my precious missiles. Do you have any idea how expensive good art supplies are?
It's not
At
wrong.
least I don't need any missiles to do
That was
this.
graphite violence.
Uh-oh.
That was 2 points damage,
Worst
bro.
case.
That was pretty sad.
That was lame.
Yeah. You suck. All right, let me get let me see if I can pick up that treasure chest. Cuz this guy is like,
Yeah.
all right, so that's that, and then that goes around like that.
That'll work. You could, that exactly as it is, technically.
Oh, true.
You've used the hammer, but
No, you're right, actually. I think exactly as it is, now that I think of it. Yeah. Gets me a chest. Okay, gets me more stuff. Okay. Shiny hammer. All I need to do is, like, doesn't matter how little damage I do.
right, he's gonna die.
Kablow!
Wow. Smashed him good.
Outstanding.
Good job, Arv.
Woo!
No way. Defeated by a no-name, no-talent piece of disgusting pop culture.
Just had my 15 minutes, bro.
You were better when you were side-scrolling, man.
Wow. That is some shade. Somebody's salty.
Yeah, right?
Exploded.
Aw, yeah. Time to break
Aw,
a streamer.
yeah. Hey, a new magic circle appeared. It's almost like it came from that colored pencils thing you defeated. Maybe it's really important.
Really important. Raiders from Laugh Love Lindy. Hello, Lindy. Thank you so much for the raid.
Welcome.
Hi, friends.
What
Welcome
is
in.
going on? Welcome, Lindy. Welcome, welcome. Lindy, who's been in tons and tons and tons and tons of tabletop streams and all that kind of stuff, and whose cosplay is always on point, may I
That's
say.
true story.
Thank you, Lindy,
And
very
RP
much.
is also on point.
Say again.
I said, and RP is also
and
on
RP
point.
is always on point. Yes, for sure. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Lindy. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. You are watching the incredible Arvocalists with the amazing little red dot, who should need no introduction, and the incredible GC Darkside Rob, who's currently BRB, and the amazing Zach Clay, who plays with us in Esper Genesis and plays the little red dot on the Alien game that I can't remember the other name.
Alien.
It's
Alien.
Awakening.
What's that? What?
Awakening. Is
Awakening.
What it's called.
Awakening. Okay, because I was just thinking, I was watching someone the other day, they had played Alien Isolation, and I was like, that's not it.
Yeah, no,
and
no.
the amazing and awesome Russ Guberman, who is at the bottom. So welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Lindy. Okay. All right, we're going to talk about that as soon as I free this toad.
Oh.
Relax.
What about the magic circle, Mario? Go stand in it and do magic.
Oh, fine. Okay, here we go. Thousand-fold arms.
You've almost got it. There you go, Mario. Yes. Very violent today.
Suck it, Lakers guy. Wow. That was... We just defeated a selection of art pencils. There it goes. One streamer
One
down.
streamer down.
Good stuff.
And the color red was never seen again.
Congratulations, red
Yeah!
streamer clear.
Congratulations.
2D high five.
Mega confetti. Max confetti increased.
Max confetti increased. Good job, Mario.
Thank you, Lindy. What were you playing today?
Oh, that was amazing. And we both did something.
We both did something. Yes, we did.
Hey, like I said before, we do make a pretty good team. Looks like your bag can hold more confetti now. Confetulations!
Congratulations.
All right, that was all really exciting, but we've got to get a lot more we've still got a lot more streamers to unravel. Now, which color of streamer are we going to head to next? Oh, yes! The blue streamer on the red mountain. That's as good a place as any. Maybe even better, because it looks so pretty from here.
So pretty. All right, saving.
Divine.
All right, can I see anything out of this telescope? Yep.
Telescope.
Telescope. Insert 10 coins. Okay.
It's a very expensive telescope. Oh.
All right. That's
Follow the blue one, Arv. Blue.
exciting. But which one? Yellow? I forgot.
Blue.
Blue. All right. And what about you? What do I see over here?
Blue. It's like yellow.
it's similar. Ah!
Oh.
Oh,
Rob, this toad has been on the end of a telescope. I'm thinking like, give me Einstein, Copernicus, scientist type.
Well, I've been on the wrong end of that. Wait. Sorry, I can't. It's so tiny. Let me try that again. I've been on the wrong end of that for way too long. Move over. It's my turn for the view.
Whoa.
you were the view.
Can you just, like, use the other one or something? I can't get enough of this.
Get out of the way.
Uh,
I said...
Mario, you're such a bully. Leave him alone.
Stop hitting my head.
I still can't get enough of it. All right, well, blue one it is. Down we go. Let's see if we can get there before we have to wrap up. Let me save first. Oh, wait a second.
Hey! All of those drawings by that colored pencils guy are gone. Maybe they disappeared when we beat him. Literally. Oh. He was a bad guy, but his art was pretty good. Whoa. That's a real doozy to think about.
Can't we separate the art and the artist?
Yeah, what a concept.
Okay. Aha! And there was a toad! Russ, a toad that came out of the side of an elevator.
Yes, of course. Oh man, I thought for sure they'd throw me out with all the other broken pencil bits. Thank you.
It sure is, right, Rising Tides?
Here's where I normally say, welcome to the Overlook Tower observation deck. Enjoy the view. I guess I could still say it. And you could still enjoy it, but it's 2020. I'm not gonna like it.
You sure? Okay, no, never mind.
Here's
I'll
where
make
I
it.
normally say.
Okay, great, lovely. I guess I'm going down here. Oh. Alright, that was kind of a little more, didn't realize. Alright, so that's all what it is.
Coffee.
No! You have to push from there to open it.
Sorry. Okay. Alright. We go over this way. This thing continues to mock me.
Is there another box you can put next to it?
I thought about that, but I don't...
Oh, wait. There's a toad up there that's stuck behind a sticker.
Oh, that's true. I see him.
How do I... Oh, what? Hello? Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
Above you. Yeah, there he is.
Huzzah! And Zach, you've been stuck on that wall.
Am I not seeing things? I'm pretty sure there was a middle drawing of a red toad on the wall before. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm not seeing a lot of things these days, it seems. Here, take this before it disappears before my very eyes.
The Master Sword. Oh. Oh, a mushroom. Thank you.
Yes, please, eat the head of my dead friend. I wasn't happy with that portrait, and then it just disappeared. I think I can make things disappear with my mind, Mario.
This poor guy.
I see dead people.
It's not worth it. Better than Detlov? Yes, that's 100% true, Echo. Okay. Nope. All right. Let's see. Is anyone in here going to thank me for having cleared out their kitchen? Like, for example, the whole group of you at once.
Don't make us do it.
Oh, never mind. It's not. Never mind. It's just the same thing.
This place is slightly messier than usual.
Sorry. I thought it was going to be better. All right. Down to the first floor. On we go.
Down to the first floor.
Paper Mario. I thought it was going to be better. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Damn.
Okay. And then this.
I kid.
And this there. And goodbye.
It's a very cute, adorable game, and I am a very cute, adorable person who has no cute or adorableness into play a game like this.
Thank you, Shadow Mage, for the resub. 38 months. Good
Hey,
lord,
Shadow.
the tier 2 resub. Thank you, dude. Thank you
I'm
very
way
much,
too bitter
Shadow.
and cynical of a man to play a game as cute and adorable as
Happy
this.
Thanksgiving, Shadow. I know it was Thanksgiving Canada. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll join you in about a little month and a half, assuming that we have something to be thankful for.
Happy Canada Thanksgiving. Happy Canada. That's the theme, right? That's how it goes? Okay.
Happy Canadian Thanksgiving.
Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving.
It's also that's also the national anthem, right? I know things.
I celebrate both. Okay, I'm trying to get this way.
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
No, it's not going to let me do that. I'm trying to get over to where that streamer is. I guess
It's not going to let you jump off.
Let me jump off. It's like, Mario may not destroy himself on purpose. I'll just float down. I'm paper.
Trish, as Shadowed corrected
Well,
me,
that pipe- I
that is
think that
actually
pipe
in
takes you down.
July, not in.
What did you say, Zach?
Pretty sure. That pipe takes you down, or that.
Oh, I don't know.
That also works.
Wait, whoa. We got confetti to fill in down here and a toad to save.
You're slacking, Mario.
I know, right? Okay, this one is Rob, the Lonely Hermit.
I had this whole lonely ledge to myself for ages. It was great, but I should probably get back home. Thanks.
Negative. Did you post something on Discord that I missed, Rockon? Okay. Alright. Still following the blue streamer over to the left. I don't know if I want to go back to the city because... How do I get there?
Oh, is there something? Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
treasure
I see
chest
it.
under there.
I don't know how to get to it, though.
How do you get over there?
I think you go from the other side.
Maybe.
I agree with Dot.
From the left?
From the
Let's
right.
try. Alright, hang a second. So...
Oh, there's one down there too. They're all like on the river.
No. You get down there, but no.
What?
Go back. No.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
now you gotta go all the way around. Go all the way back
What-
the exact way you came.
What?
Well,
Okay.
Just do it all over again. Oh,
Okay.
Because
This way.
as you're walking this way,
Yep.
Do I keep
Go
going?
up.
right
Yep,
there
up,
and down,
up,
you see there's a
up.
treasure chest right there too.
Oh.
yeah,
Right
but you
above
have
the
to be
sign.
across the other side. That's not the one I'm talking about. Go left. Go left. Stay towards the man.
The man, the guy.
the
Yeah.
mole man.
Go down by the mole man. Go under, like go under the bridge.
I see, like here.
Yeah, and there's a treasure chest over
Aha! Thank you.
Dot is genius.
there. Yeah, there you go. I was like, I know, I saw it.
Paper Macho Goomba.
That was my nickname in high school.
Paper Macho Goomba.
That's my first AOL handle.
Paper Macho Goomba 32. Right.
I had a matching Hotmail.
Oh my gosh, Hotmail.
now that, I think you gotta be on the other side for that, Arv. Like, actually on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
The other side.
Okay. Let's get to
What
the
I
other
don't
side.
know is how to get you down to the blue streamer, though.
Yeah, that... You may have been exposed to COVID by a coworker. Currently, I'm furloughed until my test results come back. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, man. Hang in there, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's... So, yeah, keep us posted on what happens. Okay, so it was down here somewhere, right?
Supposedly.
Do not let me fall!
How do you get over there?
Is the town on a lower level? Is there like a way out of town that might lead you that direction?
That's a good question. I don't... Oh, you know what? No, but now that you just made me think of something, which is that red streamer was blocking this guy up here.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, now you can get to him.
Maybe that's even the way to get to the blue streamer.
Oh, there you go.
Because it's like a gondola.
Sorry, say that again. It's a what?
Gondola.
Arv, there's a big black hole there.
Thank you. It's a gondola.
A gondola.
Hurrah! It's Mario of War. Hurrah, boy! Boy. Okay, that was overkill. I didn't need that many. Boy. All right.
Boy.
You never played that game, did you, Arv?
Yes, I did actually. It was the Chat Chosen Game of the Month a while back. I have it on my list to play again.
Okay.
Some of the fights were pretty epic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the runner of the train, and that is going to be Rob. You are the runner of the train.
You guys did it. You guys did it. I'm free. You want to go to the Autumn Mountain now? I know it hasn't been that long, but I can't wait to operate the tram again. It's tramtastic.
Of course it is.
I thought he was saying it's traumatic. I was like,
That's where we're headed, right,
Only
Mario?
if the tram doesn't work.
Because it looks like that's where the blue streamer leads.
Yeah, I hear you, Rock God.
Oh, no.
I've
No, that's
got
not
one.
me.
I've got one passenger waiting, so just let me know one way or the other.
I bet it's Bowser.
Are you catching the ride?
Heck yeah, let's do it. Okay, angry train passenger Russ.
Stand by.
Yeah, oh, we hear you.
What? What window is it?
Hey, what's the holdup? Everything okay out there?
If it's Bowser, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Still, you're up on this one.
Everything's fine, sir. Just getting these final passengers ready. Off we go to Autumn Mountain. Enjoy.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Can't see him from here.
Tell me who it is.
We'll never know.
He's disappeared.
Wow, this is amazing.
I feel like it's another important.
We're up so
Mario character.
high. The view is so vast.
But in the end,
These
it doesn't
mountains
even
are so
matter.
huge. Are you seeing this, Mario?
No.
Mountains here, mountains there. It's mountains all the way up.
All the way up.
Don't you know I'm colorblind? I can't see shit.
Why didn't anyone tell me that the world could be so wonderful?
Oh, it's this dude. It's a Bob-omb.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Bob-omb, Russ.
Is this your first time out of the house or something?
Oh, were you asleep? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. I'm just very excited. My friend Mario and I are on a quest to follow a big blue streamer.
His name is Blue Carnage.
What's your story? What brings you aboard this tram today?
Me? Bob-omb. And that's about all I remember. You know that memory loss thing? What's it called? Ambrosia? Amnesty? No, thinky panic.
Thinky panic.
Whatever you call it, I've got it. Big time. So, I'm on a solo journey to try and remember, well, anything. My home. Oh, wait, I remember. I'm Jason Baum. Never mind.
Jesus Christ, Jason Baum.
I thought you were making him into like Hunter S. Bombson or something. He's like, I'm on a plan. Let me tell you what I've learned about the world,
I learned
man.
something about
We can't
myself.
stop here. This is backcountry.
I'm a
Those
weapon.
goddamn bombs.
Turns out I'm a weapon. I'm Jason Baum.
You have amnesia. You don't have any memories? Oh, you poor thing.
What would a bomb's last memory be?
I have a great idea.
Tick, tick.
You should join us on our quest.
Yes, we got Bob Ombro.
We can help you recover your lost memories and make a ton of new ones along the way. What do you say, Mario? Wouldn't it be great if this guy joined us?
Guy.
Wow. Really? Gee, I couldn't put you two out like that. I mean, it's kind offer, but I don't even have any special moves.
You're a bomb.
I just...
You have one ultimate final special move. What are you talking
I was gonna
about?
say, your career's blown up, man. Like,
I mean, I could probably be talked into it if you really wanted, but...
this whole time Olivia's just like,
Okay, never mind.
she is like,
No, wait,
You raised some great points. You are a palm. It's probably better for you to travel alone. Sorry to bother you. Have a great journey. Don't look at him, Mario. Just don't make eye contact. So beautiful out this window, not near the bomb. Ooh!
The bomb's sliding over close to the window.
Hey. Is that offer still on the table, you know? Join you twos? Because I might be considering it. Joining you. You know, on your quest. You with the cool stash and the big M. Your name's Mario, right?
no, I'm Luigi.
It's me, Mario.
That sounds so familiar. I feel like you're some kind of pro at this adventure stuff.
It'd be a lot like the latest boy band. One big, huge flash, see him everywhere, and then gone. Just memories.
Better to burn out than to fade away, baby.
Exactly. It's gonna be a blast nonstop. Oh my god.
So,
What if
can
you
I
say no?
join you, that is?
Don't say no, though.
Don't say no, he'll blow up. on the
He'll
spot.
just blow up. I know. Like,
Hooray! Oh, check it out! The top of that mountain is bright red. It has to be Autumn Mountain.
Jeez, Olivia.
She's so
now
excited.
he's like super committed. He's like,
Wow, you're right. The mountain practically screams autumn. This has to be it.
I just remembered that.
That means we'll be stopping soon. I can't wait to stretch my legs, assuming I have them.
Maybe we shouldn't get too excited.
Hey, now that we're traveling buddies, let me introduce myself for real. I'm Bob-omb.
what? You told me you were Bob-omb. I'm done with this crap.
Notice how his the little thing on the back is spinning now, and it's
Yep.
spinning faster and
Yeah,
faster
this
and
is
faster.
unfortunate.
Promise not to slow you down. Big M. And you too, ma'am.
Okay. My name is Olivia. It's nice to meet you. Please
The
don't
pause on
explode.
Mario's face. Mario's like, like, Mario is just basically a head coordinator. Everyone's just he's like, all right, that's fine.
He's a figurehead.
Whoa, hey.
Well,
Ah,
look at
yes,
this
the
place.
perfunctory mountain/rock level.
Welcome to Nintendo Land.
This music though.
California, we call this the Redlands.
Woohoo! We're here. Autumn Mountain.
This is very Japanese music.
The
so.
leaves are such
It's
a
like this
bright
game
shade
was
of
made in
red.
Japan.
It's so beautiful.
I remember this stage from Okami.
This looks like the perfect place to make new memories. Right, Bombert?
Bombert.
The name is Bob-omb, ma'am. Anyway, we should probably start following that blue streamer.
All right, first by opening up this toad, and I see the time. We'll wrap up here in a few. But first, this toad.
You know I turned into a pumpkin at midnight.
I know. Okay, Zach. We have found ourselves at Autumn Mountain.
Welcome to Autumn Mountain. Up in autumn. Oh, Mario.
Oh wait, I think,
I think that was Rob actually.
Yeah, this
Why
is the
was
writer.
he folded though?
I don't know
saved
because
you.
he pops up on this side, I guess.
Wait, I'm
Got jammed
confused.
in the gears.
So it's
What did I-
Bob-omb.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same guy from the
Same
other
guy,
side. Yeah. Oh Mario, thanks for the save. Come see me if you want to ride the tram, okay?
Does anyone see what the hell is dancing up on that little castle in the foreground? Do you see that?
Somebody who's drank a lot of coffee.
Somebody has to tinkle.
Fish.
Yeah. Speaking of which, be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna say that this is a super excited tourist dot, is what I think this is.
Phew. Flops for flopping me out. Flop? I mean, it's Mario. Oh, yeah, thanks for a flopper a lot. I've been stuck up on this mountain for days, longing for the open seas.
Oh, maybe it was a sailor, but I don't know.
See? I'm actually sea captain. Arr! I'm sea captain Toad. Oops. We'll be tending to my ship by the port in Toad Town. Stop by and give me an ahoy on your next visit.
I'm sorry, so you just in the middle of being like, and that's why I think that,
Oh, sea captain! I just love the idea of cruising around the open ocean. Oh, it sounds so elegant. Next time we're passing through Toad Town, we should definitely stop by the port to see his boat.
All right, confetti. Cover that hole. All right, and all right, let's see if we can get this and save here before we wrap up. I am glad that we got another character though that is like a regular character now.
That's nice.
I wonder if that continues to like happen.
That would be really cool because it,
Like you collect more and more
coalesces
friends
an
on your
army.
adventures. Yeah.
so it won't just be random toads. Let's see, Zach. Oh, never mind. They're just gonna run away, so never mind. What that
You
was.
saved me!
I'm so happy and I have nothing to say.
I miss the talking trees.
It's true. I feel like all the
Confetti.
okay, and right. Building our coins back up, which is good after I blew a lot of them back there. Okay. Save. Let's find a safe place. Let's find a safe place. Ooh. It's Russ with Bob-omb.
Hey, this must be that streamer you two are talking about. Looks like the source is off to the left somewhere.
Oh,
I'll
no.
scout up ahead.
Oh, wait. Bob-omb.
Oh,
wait,
no.
Wait, this is not... What is this?
Careful, bombers! Don't fall.
Bombus.
Bombs.
Please don't call me Bombus. My name is Bob-omb, not Ba-bomb. Bob-omb.
Bob-omb.
Don't worry, I definitely heard him this time. I'll be sure to get Bobby's name right from now on.
It's Bob-omb.
I said Bob-omb. All right, save point. What'd you find, Bob-omb?
Hey, Big M. Check this out. It's a bunch of rocks.
Oh no.
What the? A dead end?
How cool, right?
How are we supposed to follow the streamer now? Curse you, you lousy dead end!
boulders are way too big to jump over, even for a guy like you, Big M.
I think so, Hilnis.
We can't go that way. I guess we could see what's up the mountain.
Can't you blow up rocks? I mean, just saying. Like.
Yeah, once. I could do it once.
You really want to see this bomb end itself, or don't you?
It's a one-time gig, buddy.
Okay.
I got a one-time only superpower.
Don't want to fight. Don't want to fight. Don't want to fight. Don't want to fight. This is still you, Russ.
This is
Ba-bomb. It's hard to see who the word bubble's pointed at. Oh, who's this? Another potential traveling buddy?
No, don't. No,
Hey,
no.
Pointy.
That's
Hey, you want to make some fun memories with us, huh?
no. I don't.
This
Don't.
is
No.
how we go into combat. Bobby, stop! Be careful. Those folded soldiers are dangerous.
This little guy, really? I guess those spikes do make him look tough. All right, I'll try to steer clear of all these foldy guys. You spoil sports.
We're just looking for a save point.
Just looking for a save point, Bobby. Oh my God! I was just attacked by spiked turtles everywhere.
It got your toe.
Damn it! Whoa. Okay. Like, does he just fall asleep, Ba-bomb, again? Like, is that how that works? Okay.
Rotate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then.
And then slide a root.
Maybe like.
No. Oh no. That's on the third circle. Just rotate it all the way around.
Oh.
The third circle. Rotate it until it lines up with the. Quick. Yep. Go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Attack power up. Okay, we're gonna go with iron boots because we can stomp
Iron
on spiked
boots.
enemies.
Stomp them.
Iron boots. Iron boots. Iron boots. Iron boots. There you go. Good stuff.
Beautifully
Good
done.
night, Echo. All right, and hammer. Let's go with shiny hammer.
Night, Echo.
Okay.
Good night.
22. Down you go. There we go. Good stuff. Huzzah. Shoot.
My.
I did it. Escaped. Yes. No. Okay, good. Oh, that's the bomb. I was like,
Yeah.
these are fish.
Oh, hi there, little fishies. Do you know where save point is? These mountain fish must spend their whole lives popping around on the surface. How interesting. I know.
This is
No, this is
Yep,
Bob.
you're right. Not it. Go ahead, Bobby.
Oh, I know I lost my memory, but that doesn't sound right. Don't most fish kind of need water?
Did that help?
They don't have any water to pop into. That
Okay,
doesn't help
this
them.
doesn't help.
Smacking them in the head with a hammer does not give them water.
What if I beat them senseless? Will that help? Okay, save point should be up here.
Then no water will be the least of their problems.
Wow, a boat all the way up here?
Oh, Bobby, you poor thing.
Bobby.
I may not be
Bobby,
well
baby, Bobby,
traveled,
booby, Robbie.
but I do know that boats float. This thing is just sitting here. It can't be a boat. The amnesia must have slapped your memories and your brain power.
Check out the
Definitely
big brain on
slapped and
Olivia.
not sapped. How cruel.
I know what a boat is, ma'am.
But let me paper explain it to you.
If there's a boat here, though my mind may be a bit slapped, then this is supposed to be a lake. And if that's the case, the lake must be all dried
All
up.
dried up.
All dried up.
Wow.
Nailed it.
That's astounding. So this is a lake.
All dried up.
Wait, isn't that dangerous? We could get soaked. We have to get out of here before we get pulped.
Don't you hover? Like, why is this?
Well, shh. I mean, for you, Mario.
The lake
She is made of
looks
paper.
dry, so we're probably fine, despite my previous yelling. But if there was water, we could ride in this boat. And if we could do that, we could float right over to that dead end and follow the blue streamer.
That would be great.
Oh. So we just have to fill this lake back up. I don't have a clue how to help you with this one. Where should we even start?
I would say by finding a safe point.
Make it rain.
It looks to be a stuck monkey.
Why is that?
Oh, what a funny little guy. Hey, monkey. What are you doing up there?
I'm collecting toilet paper for the apocalypse.
Must be shy.
Okay, I'm going to take this as Toad and save point. You, get out of here. Go here, Zach.
I came here to see if I could get a job with the river tours, but I ended up getting canned. Literally.
Interesting, Aruna.
This tour guide must really love tuna. I bet paddling with one oar works up an appetite.
Sounds like a plan. All right, save point. Save point. Up here. Oh, come back here, Bob.
Hey, look.
Water.
Look at that incredible view, right? And check out that building over there. Getting total shrine vibes.
Total shrine vibes.
Total shrine vibes, bro.
Total shrine vibes.
Total
if
shrine
I were
vibes.
a big short, no. If I were a big shot water spirit,
Big Short.
if I were making the movie The Big Short by Adam McKay,
Yes.
I'd want to live in a place just like that.
Made it entirely of stocks.
I agree, Bobby. It does look very watery and shrine-like. Hold on. A water shrine! For some kind of water spirit.
Wait for it.
Oh, could that be the water elemental shrine?
I'll bet so.
Mario, we found it. That has to be the home of the water elemental lord of all liquids.
And filling
All
up
liquids.
lakes. I'm way ahead of you.
Huh. So this water mental is some kind of water boss, huh? Why don't we ask it if it can fill the lake back in?
That sounds like a plan. Why don't we find a save point? Here. Save point. Save point. Save point. Save point. Save point. Please.
Oh.
Look at this magic circle. It's got a real water elemental look to it, don't you think?
Indeed.
Possibly Cthulhu-esque. With a magic circle like this, I'm sure we could do something about the dry lake.
There are some things paper is not meant to know, Mario, but
Let's head to that shrine, Mario. Water elemental, here we come!
save point. Here we come. Save point. 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 What? Save point.
Careful, Mario. That is... Wow. So
Oh,
much
it's
tall
grass.
grass. How pretty.
Oh no.
We might not be able to see you in there, Bobby. Stay close and don't get lost, okay?
Show me that save point. I see there's coins over there. Okay. I don't want to... I'm like really... Okay, save point.
Don't think you're gonna find us. Go to the right over there where there's more solid ground.
Like over here?
Oh, does it? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there was one right to the right.
There was?
We made
Yeah,
it
there's
through
one
the
down
tall
to the
grass.
right.
Guess who we lost?
Keep brushing up against that outside of your pocket. So tickling. It was hard not to laugh.
Yes, I see the shrine.
Look how close we are to the water elemental shrine. We'll be there before we know it. Just a bit farther,
boy.
right, Bobby?
Yeah.
Bobby? Bobby! And he's gone. He probably got excited and ran ahead of us again. It's cute that he wants to show off how fast his little legs can move. Assuming he has them. Somewhere.
Exactly, Rocco. Great, save point. We'll worry about Bobby later.
Oh, look at that! We'll worry about finding him next time.
Wonderful.
Super
We lost
cool.
to Bobby, but we found a safe point.
We made some
That's right.
serious progress, though, people. Let's be clear.
We really did.
We made some serious, and we actually, what I'm also excited about is that we found more people that are going to be characters that'll be like regular. You guys won't have to do 7 million toads. So that's.
I mean,
that's
somebody's
promising.
going to have to do those toads, but.
Yeah. Well, of course.
Yeah.
But this way, we'll have more steady voices that people can do as well. This was awesome as always. I always have a good time with this stuff, and I am going to start with the gentleman all the way to the bottom, newly playing the character of Bartlebaum, and that, of course, is Mr. Russ Huberman. Russ, good stuff today. How did it feel to play Bomtleby? How was that?
It felt good. It felt good. He seemed very earnest, and although I assumed that he was going to secretly try to blow up Mario at some point, he seems like a totally straight arrow guy so far.
It's good stuff. Where will the fine folks see you here, there, and everywhere?
Nowhere. I don't do anything. I just work. I'm just a working stiff. Take care of my family. I go to bed and I make a lunch bag, and that's it. And,
That sounds
my life is basically over. We're going to San Diego this weekend. This should be nice. I'll see you guys next time.
Oh man, I will talk to you soon, my friend.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Russ. Moving right on up the line. It is always good to have Zach with us as well. And Zach, your character will come someday soon, hopefully, with these ones. But in the meantime, you did get to play a number of Toads, and you got to play the you and Rob trading off on the big collection of pencils, colored pencils, which I was happy to be able to defeat. How'd you feel about today? Where will we see you next, sir?
It's a good game. It's a well put together game. It's got a storyline and some very, very rockin' music. I'm here for it and ready. I also like the elemental theme. So
yes,
that should be dope to see. Yeah, sorry,
Velumental.
The fine people on the internet will find me in a very counter environment to tonight on Thursday night at the Twitch channel Unmade Gaming, where Dot is going to murder us with some xenomorphs in the Alien Awakening show. I'm sure she will talk about in just a few seconds. Otherwise, I'm of course on Arvocalists here, as well as Esper Genesis, the sci-fi D&D-esque campaign on this channel as well.
Which is super exciting too.
Let's go Lakers. What?
Thanks, Zach. Good stuff. And Little Arv, we'll see you tomorrow for lessons and things like that. Always a pleasure. Also, always a pleasure to have Rob with us today. And Rob was also able to get in. I was asking Rob to do various flavors of. I think I had 4 different Toads for New York versions, like Brooklyn,
stereotypical
Staten
New York,
Island, that, So
Italian Jews. I
was putting all of that together.
Italians.
How'd you?
A lot of gravelly New Yorkers tonight.
Yeah, exactly right. How'd you feel about today, Rob? And where will the lovely folks see you next?
I had a lot of fun. I had to run back and forth between a couple of things that was going on in the background here, so I apologize for that. But for the stuff that I got to do, it was a lot of fun. This game is really strange, and I probably would never see it if I weren't doing the voices for you on this show. But I love hanging and chilling with these great people, great voiceover people, great just people in general. Arv, you're okay too. Occasionally.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
No, I'm kidding. I really love being on these shows. I love being here for this, and I had a great time. And I look forward to coming back this month for the conclusion of Infinity and Beyond's Curse of Strahd campaign, which is certainly going to end somehow.
It's going to end one way or the other.
And I could probably use like 3 more of these months. I could use 3 more these months, because these are always fun. And like I said, a little levity goes a long way right now.
Yeah. It is always.
But yeah, you can catch me here on Twitch TV. You can catch me on my YouTube channel, on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. If you so choose. All those links are on my Twitch page, twitch.tv/Rob. And yeah, thanks guys. You've been amazing and you're awesome. And I will see you all for the next one.
Thanks, Rob, so much. I should mention, by the way, that next month, of course, you'll have the Arvocalists back for this in November. But in December, we will have one of my favorite highlights for the year, which is we will be doing a Christmas Carol. That is my favorite short story of all time. Really novella, honestly, of all time. Novelette, I guess. And I am super excited to hear that, because I actually don't think that, Dot, did you do this with us?
No, I missed last year because I was traveling.
That's right. So I'm super excited actually to have the crew for this one, because again, it's a great. I mean, obviously we have a lot of fun with that too, but boy, in a year that has been this garbage fire, Christmas Carol is, I think, something that I anyway am looking forward to hearing, because I could really use the positive message that it presents. So, and hopefully it'll be a message celebrating what there is to look forward to, and not the disaster of whatever happens in the election. Let's hope that we get a good result, and to do that, you're going to need to vote. But anyway, I'll talk about that later.
What could possibly go wrong, Arv?
But I thought about it when Rob was talking about needing these, and Christmas Carol is going to be that for me in a couple of months. Anyway, last but certainly not least, of course, the amazing and awesome and spectacular Little Red Dot. Dot, great stuff today as always with Olivia and with others. I really noticed that more and more Olivia is beginning to sort of be leaned into as kind of like a Victorian / Agatha Christie type character. It's like, well, my dear,
she's way over the top.
Yeah, I love it. How'd you feel about today? Where will the lovely folks see you next?
Today is, as always, this show is just a joy, a piece of light in a dark time, y'all. So thanks for just being here and sharing laughs and being ridiculous with me. I'm Little Red Dot. You can find me online and pretty much anywhere. Little_Red_Dot. I'm a GM and a content creator and a bit of a producer now, and there are lots of shows. Thursday's Alien Show, check that out. Unmade Gaming. We just recorded today the finale episode of the first season of Stitch of Fate, which is a Vampire the Masquerade podcast that is currently up for an Audioverse award. Votes are open. We've been nominated. Now you got to go vote. So go do that. That would be cool.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, so go vote for us. Gosh, so many things.
Alien.
Yeah, Alien is my big hype right now. I've become a smidge obsessed. But I got all kinds of things down the pipelines. I've got 3 new shows coming to my channel over the next few months, including Swords Fall and Overlight, again, for those of you that need more Overlight in your life. So just lots of things cooking. I've got a big announcement that I can't make until November 1, so y'all have to wait till next month. You're gonna have to come back here next time to get the news.
To get that kind of news. But in the meantime, it's always a pleasure to have Dot with us. And I guess I probably can mention this, I think, because we have Masters of the Dungeon coming up on Saturday. So I think, if you're okay, I will announce that Saturday is going to be Little Red Dot's last Masters of the Dungeon.
It's true.
And the reason is, although, she loves doing that show, she's got so much stuff going on her own channel. She has to dial that back because, Dot's career is blowing up and all that kind of good stuff. So that is, of course, sad for the Masters of the Dungeon show, but it's very good for her. After Curse of Strahd, she'll also be stepping back from I&B for a while, although that I'm hoping I will be able to convince her to return
the new year.
When we start in the new year with Eberron. But I think at least for the next few months when we're doing the Palace of the Red Pasha, which is the high-level tyranny thing, Dot will not be doing that with us. But she will continue to play Arvocalists with us.
Right here.
Yeah, so she will be here for that. And
we haven't solved the great mystery of Attorney Ace Apollo.
That's true too. Also,
I can't actually quit that show until I know who did it.
Right,
Yes.
exactly.
Arv.
That's right.
Know who did it.
Which means that I've got to make sure that, like The Prisoner, the old BBC show, I never actually tell you. Like I just gotta be, I want to know. God, I've been playing since I'm 85, and I keep. But anyway. But yes, so always a pleasure to have all of you wonderful people here. I will see Dot on Saturday. I will see Zach on next Friday, I believe it is. Not this one, but the next one for Esper Genesis. And then I will see Dot and Rob both for Curse of Strahd, which, as we said, will be Friday the 30th. But
That's
chat,
right. Be there. Full costume.
Chat, can we get some amazing love for the amazing Arvocalists? Thank you so much to Dot, to Rob, to Zach, and to Russ. Thank you, everybody. And I will see
Love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Thanks, gang.
Be well.
Alrighty. Yeah, exactly. Where would that be? Yeah, Sticker Glue. We've been actually going since about 9:15. So we usually do these about 3 hours at night. And I have been streaming a lot today. So this is one of those things where I do have to, I have to do a little bit of work actually before heading to bed. I got to do some grading here, a little more grading. And then I got to head on off because we did a lot of streaming today, and this was a great stream day. We had a really good Adventures of Middle-earth session this morning. We had, I'm just making sure I do a little transition. Lovely. We had that. We had an amazing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine conclusion. We finished that up. We played a little bit of Vaporum Lockdown, which is the next one up on the docket for Pen and Pixels for my regular game I'm playing over there. And we had a chance to do more of this and make some serious progress in Paper Mario the Origami King. So it was good stuff, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you folks did as well. That is going to do it for me for this evening. And if you liked what you saw, I hope you will do the following things. I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you will check out the YouTube, the !ArvTube, the Discord, the !ArvCore, the Twitter with !ArvTweets, website, arvanellarun.com, the shop with merchandise from Infinity and Middle-earth, Infinity and Beyond, Infinity and Middle-earth, Adventures and Beyond, from Adventures in Middle-earth and from Infinity and Beyond. You can get both of those there. Esper Genesis stuff to come over there soon as well. I hope you will consider supporting the Patreon, which really allows me to pay these folks, and I want to pay them more, but I need to do that by the Patreon going up. So 21 backers, 21 patrons, $230 per month. I would love to see that go up as well. And then, of course, that sub system that we have right now. We had a couple more people jump on board with subs. Anyone who can sub or resub, that would be much appreciated. You get those custom sub badges and those Twitch emotes, and both for the Patreon backers and for the subscribers, you can get some inspirations which may be needed for some of the remaining tabletop games that we've got going on for the rest of the month. On the publishing side, Icarus for details about the Icarus graphic novel being released on November 10th, which is right now the hardcover for the Kickstarter backers is going out, and then, as I say, November 10th is the retail release, so we're very excited about that from Athos Arts. Library is Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, which is my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment. That's been doing really well over at Drive-Thru-RPG. It is a silver seller over there, and I would love to see more of that because the print versions are on their way, and that's going to be awesome as well, as I'm going to be working again with Alligator Alley when it comes to my Greyshade Kickstarter, Greyshade KS, which is going to have the Greyshade novels being edited by John Helfers, written by yours truly. It is going to have the Greyshade board game designed by Dylan Bertolo and being produced by Clarion Game Studios. It is going to have the Greyshade RPG designed by Aaron Rosenberg and published by Alligator Alley Entertainment in conjunction with Clarion Game Studios, which is going to run the Kickstarter and which will also be coordinating the audiobook of Greyshade done by our own Trendane Sparks. If that sounds like just a whole smorgasbord of awesome, you're right, and I'm very excited for it. So that's going to be coming up then as well. And then last but certainly, that's February 2nd, by the way, I should say, is the launch date for the Kickstarter. More details of that to come as we move into the new year. Otherwise, I do want to mention BLM, Black Lives Matter, because they do, and it is fundamentally important that we continue not to forget it. There's a link there that you can learn more and find places where you can donate resources and the like. Vote now, because especially if you're a U.S. citizen, there has never been a more important election in our lifetimes. You must register to vote. This is critically important. So vote now, critically important for that to happen. And last but certainly not least, I want to remind everybody again one last time here about the Athos anthology here, which is the In This Moment anthology, which stars a number of people that I know, and of course is being published by my publisher for Icarus. Currently over 3,000. It's at 3,090, which is great, but it's only a $25,000 goal, so it's well short at the moment, and so definitely needs more support and encouragement, and so hopefully more and more people can push this and get this out there, because I would love to be able to see this actually fund. I think it would be great for Athos. It's a great anthology. It's an important anthology with a lot of great people in it, so hopefully folks will be able to support it and let others know. We are going to do a raid today, and the way that we raid is like this. If you are not a sub, you're going to do this. The Arvanauts have landed, followed by Twitch raid, lowercase Twitch, uppercase R, lowercase AID. If you are a sub, you're going to do this, which is the Arvanauts have landed, and then Twitch raid and Arvany roar. So you've got Arvany hype, Twitch raid, Arvany roar. You can throw in some Arvany smugs in there, Arvany woes, Arvany witches, Arvany what's, feel free to throw all of those in. As you are brought over auto-magically to the place that we are going to be raiding, and I think the place that we're going to be raiding today is going to be, let me see. We've got that. I know who we're going to raid. Okay, so yes, I have the person that we are going to be raid, and it's going to be great and awesome and all that kind of good stuff. So I want to thank everybody. I have not yet decided about that, Rock God. I'm thinking about several possibilities. I don't want to do the show entirely on my own, not because I don't like doing the show, because I certainly do, but because I'm trying to think about getting a host for it, although I do have a couple of possibilities. Ideally, I wanted to have, originally when I started it actually with Dave, the digital DM, and with Askren. And so originally, and with Will Jones. So originally I had 4 people, and then it dropped down to 3. And then eventually we dropped down to 3, which was me, Dot, and Dave. And then Dave had to pull out. And so it was just me and Dot with occasional co-hosts as well. And I still have a couple of possibilities about people that could be added in to sort of return to prominence and get more people there. I like doing the show, and I think it's kind of its own unique thing. So I don't know, I'm back and forth about possibilities. We will see. I'm not sure. On the other hand, I certainly could use the extra time to be able to do gameplay and other things like that. So, because there's a lot to fit in every month. So, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. We will see. But I will meditate on the possibilities, and I'll hopefully have an idea within the next few days about what I want to do. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for making this an awesome stream tonight. Thank you to my wonderful mods for being here a lot of the day as well. Thank you to Arudinel, who I think was here for every stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you to Rock God. Good luck on that test, man. Let us know how it goes, please. Thank you to Shadowed Mage. I hope all's well. Happy Thanksgiving, Shadowed Mage, as well. Thank you to my wonderful subscribers. Thank you to Arudinel, Rock God, Shadowed Mage, Echo Alpha, GC Darkside Rob. I'll come back to him. Mrs. Dunsel and Trishy Mats. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters in there as well. Thank you to my viewers, Commander Root, Dr. Laser Falcon. I'll come back to him. Foxy by proxy, get affiliated now, who needs to get the memo that I already am affiliated. What I really would like to do is be partnered next. Thank you to Gigafrost. Thank you to Idley Hara. Thank you to Laugh Love Lindy. Thank you so much for the raid, Lindy. Again, I really appreciate that. Thank you to Little Red Dot. Again, I will come back to her. Thank you to Live Suing, who was here a lot today. Thank you so much. Thank you to Lurks for being not a bot. Thank you to Marinda, as always. Thank you to Producer Trav 3000. Thank you to Sticker Glue. Thank you to Stormbreaker. Thank you to Tauntoms. Thank you to the Rising Tides, as always. Thank you to you, Christensen. Oh, I understand that. Thank you to GBCN. Thank you to VNK. Thank you to Virgo Praz. Thank you to Vivacia. Thank you to Wookie Cookie. Thank you to Gigafrost. Thank you to Wretched Spawn. And thank you, of course, to Zach Clay. And speaking of Zach, thank you again to my wonderful Arvocalists who really make it a joy to do this. And they're so talented, and I'm lucky to have them, and I love listening to them every month. And that, of course, is the amazing Little Red Dot. It is GC Darkside Rob. It is Zach Clay. And it is Russ Guberman. Thanks to all of them and to all of you. That's going to do it for me. I'm going to head on out of here. Stick around for the raid, and I will be back here on this channel. We're off Wednesday, Thursday, so I'll be back on this channel Friday night at around 8:30, between 8:30 and 9 p.m. I think it's going to actually be 9 p.m. Eastern for the premiere of Final Fantasy Remake, and then on Saturday, 7 p.m., Masters of the Dungeon, and then at 8:30 approximately for D&D with viewers. So that's what we've got going on. Very excited for Final Fantasy on Friday. Have a good couple of days. Everyone, make sure you register to vote, and everyone, most of all, be good to each other. Have a good night. Huh?